Hey, and just like that, not one but two
Oh,
honored
oh, we're
ones
live already. Oh,
showed
let's
up, bro.
go.
That's the power of that. Not sponsored. Can't say the brand name. That's the power of that streaming service of choice we use, bro. That's instant. That's Twitch.
Yep.
But yeah, what's up, chat? What's up? What's
What
up?
is
What's
up,
up?
chat? Wow, I gotta get my bearings. I don't know if
Yeah,
I've ever like been like Thanos snapped into a stream like that
yeah,
before.
bro.
You
Yeah,
holy
bro. I
shit.
asked if you were ready. You said yeah. Let's lock it in, bro.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up
I
with
mean,
y'all, chat? What's up? What's up?
how are we doing, chat?
Hope y'all are
James, you are
doing
not the
good.
man
Hope
you
y'all are
think you
doing
are.
great on this fine. We'll come back to that Sunday evening. Dane's ominous message aside, I do hope you guys are doing all right. I do hope you guys are doing all right. I'm seeing some familiar faces. I'm seeing Mozan. I'm seeing M3D. I'm seeing Maria. I'm seeing Draco. That guy. But yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's popping
Yo,
with y'all, chat? What's popping with
what's
y'all?
up? What's up? What's up? Hey, Dane, what? We good? Damn, bro. The fuck I do? We just said like,
Hey, bro, you gonna let him press you like that?
yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Like, what the fuck you want me to do here, bro? That's Dane Simonson.
I already told you the method off when we were on stream like a week ago, bro. That's the you got to use the it's online, bro. They don't exist in my jurisdiction method, bro.
Yo, M3D, what is that?
Um,
Oh, you got like a little badge. That's so cool.
is that your dad?
Shut up, Mozane.
Big Papa is my preferred title. Yeah, no, bro, you can't let him talk to you like that, bro. Genuinely handle
Okay,
your
that's
business. Genuinely handle your business,
don't
bro.
overextend,
Go ahead,
bro.
bro.
Don't overextend,
Hey,
Dane.
Dane, you gonna
Relax,
let him check
bro.
you like
Like,
that? Nigga just checked your shit. He said, hey,
bro,
listen,
shut the
bro,
fuck.
I let you get that off because it's like, haha, funny, funny, you're a chatter, hard R, right? But what Creams is saying, Big Creams, what he's saying is, I let you overstep. Don't get that confused. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Get it honored. He will beat the shit out of you if you pull up.
Get honored, bro. Get
That's
honored.
him, bro. Stop. You didn't think about
Get
that since
no.
last stream, bro.
Okay, fine. Okay, let's talk about it now. Fuck it. Fuck you. I'm trying to have like a little like thing we can throw up. Not just like
A
a
little
like you know
thing
how
we can
Face
throw
Clan.
up.
Shut up.
No, bro,
Just
don't.
Face
I
Clan.
don't want to be
Face
like
Clan has
Phase
their F.
Clan, bro.
I forgot what Face Clan looks like, but it. Let me look it up.
Bro, wipe your
Face
nose. Bro,
Clan.
wipe your nose and then do a thumbs down.
Oh, they do.
Wipe your nose and then do a thumbs down, bro. Bro. Wipe your nose
They
and then
do.
do a thumbs down, bro. It's funny, bro. It's funny. Someone clip this. Wipe your nose and
Oh
do a
wait,
thumbs down.
we can do this. It's an H of sorts.
So I'm a
Get
grown
honored.
man.
My God.
You're 38, bro.
Get honored.
Talking about teehee. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you're actually 42, bro. Come on now. What are we doing?
Okay, okay. Show me an alternative, bro.
I'm why we got to throw shit up, bro? What's going on here? You're because your immediate thing being like, yeah, bro, FaZe Clan does it, dude. Fuck FaZe Clan. What are you talking about,
Yeah, yeah. It hasn't been the same since Playboy Max left. Shut up.
dude? I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, you're a loser. Like I don't know how. Like I'm gonna be real, bro. I was gonna try to sugarcoat it and put it in a different way. You might be the dorkiest, shortest, adolescent minded 45-year-old I've ever met in my life, bro.
Okay, I've already dug myself into the grave. Did you hear that Jason the Ween and his girlfriend Sakura broke up the other day? I think it was literally yesterday when the news broke. Apparently, she was texting her ex boyfriend.
News broke, bro. News broke. The news broke, bro. No, you can't say that. You can't use that terminology for streamer drama, bro. You can't say the news broke for a nigga that's flexing bit rate. You know what I mean? Like we have to. It gets to a point to where we have to start having some self respect and lock in because what you said. I
Fucking
said fuck
crying.
FaZe Clan. I don't even have beef with FaZe Clan. I just don't watch them. I'm a grown man, right? You then said they haven't been the same since.
Jason, that's Mr. Bitrate, bro.
He was part of FaZe Clan.
He is part of FaZe Clan. He's still in it. Playboy Max that other guy is the one that left like a month ago.
Oh, okay, got you for sure. And so what I'm saying is, have some self-respect. Maybe read a book. Take care of your children. I'm just saying that I'm just giving you some suggestions, bro. Um, I don't understand, bro. Demon is asking for an explanation. Thank you, Demon. You always know how to keep the stream going. Tell me, Creams, who is Jason the Ween? Explain it to me.
He's a streamer. He's Asian. And yeah, he's blonde. I think he dyes his hair. He's like 20.
Time out. I have problem with what you said.
What?
I know for a fact, in my heart of hearts, you would not have opened with he's a streamer. And he's white. I promise you, I can see all different realities that never would have came up if the nigga was completely devoid of any melanin or an ethnicity that Creams didn't look at as the default.
Oh my god, bro! I wouldn't have said shit if he was black either.
No,
or Mexican.
You would have. You would have, because you would have been like, he's a that streams, you know. Yeah, bro.
I don't know if that word's on the table on Twitch, bro. Might have to play this one a bit.
Don't tell me what's on the table, bro. Me and Twitch will have a conversation if it's on the table, bro. Okay, use some local slurs with them, bro. Negotiate with them.
I'm a Portugal centrist.
What?
So he can sing. He and his buddy released a song that's listened. He was dating this other streamer named.
What do you give it out of 10?
I guess like a 5.5. He and this other streamer named Sakura, who's like, you know, if you were to ask the internet community, like the streamer people, you know, she didn't have a positive history. Like she didn't have a positive track record. If you ask them, right? If you ask like, you know, streamer fails, those guys, they don't fuck with her. They're like, oh, she streamer hopped, right? I think that's a little misogynistic personally, but I don't know her reputation like that, unfortunately, right? Anyway, the recurring story is Jason goes live yesterday. I think he's a member of FaZe Clan, so presumably he's touched a game at some point. And they're like, he's like, yo guys, you know, her name is banned. Don't even mention her. Whatever, right? And then everybody's like, yo, what happened? What the fuck? And I was like, oh shit, you know, something's afoot. Let me see what's going on in the community, right? And then I go to the comments, and you know, thank God for the TikTok.
The comments of what?
Thing of TikTok, because I found out.
So you were scrolling through, and
I was scrolling through
another.
And it took me to another. I fell down a bit of a rabbit hole. It was completely by accident, right? And this is how I found out about all of this, right? So, you know, just yesterday, right? Sakura was like, you know, crying or getting mad at a different streamer for making Jason cry. I think his name is Yugi. And Yugi had like also like, I think he was the guy that made Valkyrie cry with all the old jokes while they were playing Among Us.
In the war room, drinking Johnny Walker by yourself.
What am I doing, bro? Why do I know so much? Holy shit.
Bro said it made Valkyrie cry with all the, because you know what's crazy? It's the presumption that you have in your voice with all the old jokes, not with a bunch of old jokes. Like the ones that we all collectively know as a hive mind, bro. What's wrong with you?
She's 31, I believe. So, you know, she was just going through it, and according to the clips I heard about, she
is hearing about clips or watching them more embarrassing, bro. Genuinely.
I don't even know.
If you're reporting from, I heard about a clip, bro, I'm not gonna lie. You might got to get your internet cut off for at least a month. Dead ass, bro. You might not deserve that connection. You might have to exclusively exist as people did just pre.
Bro, I like to study our field, bro. My bad for trying to like plan for our futures.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Got it.
Bro, like, you're gonna be a DreamCon with them, bro. Like, come on.
I'm gonna be at DreamCon with them with all
as
the
an
other blacks.
ambassador.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah,
Stop.
you
Stop.
you noticed you didn't say
Tony's
you.
there.
Weird.
Tony's there. Tony's there. Tony's there. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's
but do you
fine.
think he's
Tony's
riding on
there.
the coattails, bro?
Dylan's there.
Yeah, but he's kind of sworn in after the fact.
That's a thing. Like you could get sworn in, bro.
Not for people like you, no. So don't worry about it, bro. No, we actually specifically don't swear in white supremacists.
Okay. Anyway, so that was like maybe a day ago, and then all the breakup stuff happened like maybe 6-7 hours ago. So like the kind of going on like recurring theory, like the big theory is like in those 6 hours is when Jason found out she was like texting her ex-boyfriend, who I think is also a streamer, and then they broke up like in the middle of those two things. Like I think they were wearing the same clothes or something. Really sad stuff for the Jason the Ween community. So Rampage Jackson's son almost killed a guy. That's crazy.
What's your fucking problem, bro?
What the fuck did I do? Y'all are depressing me for talking about some shit that I happen to know about, and then I try to change the subject to something we all know about. It's breaking news right now. It's new. It's everybody's talking about it, dude. Voice Critical just made a video about it.
So I have a series of questions, and I want you to answer them without going on a tangent if you can. One, are we reporters? Just yes or no. No tangents. Just answer the damn question. Yes or no.
No.
Okay.
Or journalists.
Or journalists. Two, right? Was that segue in your mind? Was that transition smooth, and potentially even entertaining?
I think it was. It was a shot. It was an attempt. It was an
I
attempt.
didn't ask you that. See, that's you're rambling. I'm gonna ask you the question again. Was that a smooth transition?
Probably not the smoothest, no.
Okay, cool. So we're not reporters, and you didn't transition into the conversation smoothly in a way that made sense, right? So I'm gonna ask you a third question. What is your fucking problem? You can go alphabetical or rank it from greatest to least.
Jason, the Ween community, you mean the unemployed? I'm fully employed.
Listen, I'm not even saying that this isn't a conversation, like, or a topic we can have a conversation about, right? I'm not even saying that. My question is, what's your deal?
I like to keep my ear to the ground. Is that so wrong, man? Not all of us want to live like you, Unabomber. Jesus.
I'm gonna look something up real quick. I think that's interesting considering you look the way you do, but for sure. Like I'm just saying, bro.
Right,
Like if we're just going off of visual stereotypes, bro. Like nigga looks like he has 12 people's body parts in a freezer. Talking about we don't all want to live like you, bro. You know, bro. Let me get a neighbor's a recountant of how you live it, bro. They're gonna be like, oh, there's this crazy smell coming from that guy's apartment.
Yeah, did you just say that I look like a bomber? Interesting that your mind would go there, bro.
Interesting.
Very revealing.
I guess so.
You're saying anybody that looks like me looks like that? Type shit, bro.
The glasses really give it away, yeah, for sure.
He's adapted, chat. I can't fucking do it. I'm actually gonna just have to kiss this guy. Creams, try a job application.
I'd like to say this. If Creams ever reveals that we kiss, it was sexual assault. I'm just gonna say that flat out as a rule. That is true across the board.
Chat, don't believe this guy, because here's what's gonna happen, right? We're gonna tongue it out, right? Bro to bro. It's gonna be crazy, right? I'm talking like maybe top 2, maybe top 1 physical affection ever, right? And I'm gonna be like moved. I'm gonna be like la 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 la, talking about it here. And this guy's gonna talk like I just committed a 3rd-degree felony, bro.
I'm telling you in advance. I don't want it. So if it happens, that means you did it without my consent. Like I'm not saying this after the fact. I'm saying it like preventatively. So if it happens, I'm letting you know. You've heard it here first. Clip that,
bro. He's gonna be
because you saying no, ignore him. That's why so
He's
many women are
so
scared of
silly.
you, bro.
You're
That's
shut the
literally
fuck
why you
up.
have to
Shut
register,
the fuck
bro.
up.
That's why you live in
The
a.
whole the whole
That's
thing
why
the
this is a
whole thing
cardboard box,
behind the
bro.
scenes
They
behind
didn't
the no
allow
no
you
no,
in the
no
apartment complexes.
behind the scenes you're gonna love it. Like we're gonna be going at it, right? Mutually. Like same page, right? But it's not until the cameras turn on that you decide to switch up on me, bro. Like that's we were necking back there. Like that was us. And then you're
Bro,
gonna come
why
on
is
here and
there
just be
a package at my
fake it
house
though.
from you called sleeping pills?
Why would I? That's not me, bro. And there's no package.
Yeah, bro, watch.
Back there, that's some
Right here,
bullshit.
bro.
Yeah.
He sent me a box.
Open it.
Open it. No, bro. I'm not gonna open my private mail on stream. You fucking bumbling buffoon. You open some mail. You show your address, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
Goddamn, bro. What'd you get, bro? That's a
This,
package, not a
this.
mail.
That's a package, not a mail. You might be the dumbest nigga on the planet. Deadass. You genuinely might be in contention for stupidest person I've ever met, bro. That's a package, not a mail. Shut the fuck up, bro. Genuinely forever. Silence, bro. Like,
I
bro.
just didn't remove a single word. A letter, bro.
That's not.
Am I not human?
That's
Fuck
not a
you.
You're dumb for two reasons, right? It's not just the verbal flub of saying a mail. It's also, what do you think packages are, bro? That's what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, yeah, man. He's got the aura of Riz repellent on at all times. Wait, was Creams that serial puncher that was in New York a while ago?
Chad, what the fuck did I tell you guys about being funny?
You're gonna be streaming from a jail cell. Um, let's see. That package, not a package, not a mail. Jesus, yeah, bro. You sound like a fucking caveman. Holy shit. No package, only mail. Like fuck.
We have clips off, right? Like they're not
No,
gonna clip that,
no, no,
right?
no. That we have clips on. And I'm recording natively, so
Fuck.
yeah,
Okay.
at all
Shit.
times.
Fuck. Okay.
We also recorded you like literally admitting to like being prepared to sexually harass and assault me. So that'll be
No.
going to the higher ups for sure.
No. You know, I saw this TikTok today that was talking about like Noel Miller and Cody Ko after Cody Ko got canceled for being a sexual predator. Yeah, no, yawn at that, bro. Must be boring news. Anyway,
It's old
and the
news,
guy was
bro. This
like,
shit's been true for like a year.
anyway, yeah, the guy was just talking about like how like, hey, has enough time passed that like we can admit that like we're all happy it was Cody Ko and not Noel. And I was just thinking, man,
Don't go where I think
respectful.
you're going,
It just
bro. Don't go where
you can't help but think about yourself when somebody talks about shit like that, right? Because it's like, okay, you know, I have a friend who I have an internet show with, right? I'm one of the like 2 people who might see that video on Earth that are like relate to the situation in a very specific way, right? And it gets to a point where in the back of your head you're like, man, you know, I really like pitched my tent to this guy, you know, I really
pitched
put
your
all
tent.
my
Is that what that means, bro?
attached my
Pitched your
cart to your
tent
horse,
to me,
like
bro. Like, that means you got a boner. Like, what are you talking about? Like when you pitch a tent, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? You pitched your tent to me, bro.
The metaphor speaks for it's fine, it's
Bro,
fine. You guys know what I
you're
meant.
so, yeah, bro.
It's fine. It's cool.
So do
Anyway,
you have a point?
So, fuck, I just realized. Yeah, I do have a point actually. Thank you for asking. It's hard not to think about yourself in these situations, right? And I'm happy you're not a freak, bro. Or I'm happy that as far as I know, you're actually just the most boring guy to ever live. And I say that as a compliment. It's a little infuriating when we have to like get on a phone call or something. But like, second most boring guy? Who's the first?
No. You're the second person to say that to me.
Who's the first?
Don't worry about
Who
it.
the fuck stole my lines?
No, you stole theirs, buddy. And you're not an esteemed company. I hated it both times. Continue. Please
Who the
continue.
fuck said it, BR?
No, please continue.
We'll talk after stream. I lost my train of thought. Wow, that actually really affected me. Speaking someone else's words. Holy shit. How gross.
Yeah,
No, it's cool.
wait till you know who. Creams, I'll dog you out for real, for real. Hey, bro, you gotta take her. Dane's gonna give you back shots.
Daniel, relax.
I don't even know if that's like the.
Um,
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Continue.
uh, yeah, I still got us. Creams really tried the alpha stare to extract information and it didn't work. The alpha stare? My brother in Christ. What the fuck?
But yeah, you were talking about how like what you don't want to happen is like chat to be like I'm glad
I'm
it was one of them and not
yeah,
the other.
yeah, I'm just like I'm glad you're not like Epstein, bro.
Thanks,
Like
man.
truly fucking clutch personality trait.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really proud of you. Like and believe me, bro, I've set a lot of traps and conversations and you fell for none of them. Like if you get caught doing some shit, bro, I'm gonna be looking like a fool on the 9 o'clock news. Like no plausible deniability, bro. You genuinely just stumped me. Like you pulled the bag over my eyes. Like you genuinely fucking. That's you, bro. Like hang up his fucking jersey, gang. Holy shit, that was one of the all time fucking greats.
Do you want to reveal
Getting
any
one
of the
past
traps you laid?
me. It's not. Relax, bro.
Okay.
Um, but just like shit like that. Like thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem,
Thanks
man.
for thanks for being such a big fan of consent, bro. You earned that.
Thanks. Um, yeah, you a nasty fuck, bro. I'm gonna get you down for some brat correction trust. Yo, bro. Yeah. Holy shit. Oh, bro. Yeah. Cream's the type of guy to secretly fantasize the behaviors he publicly criticizes others for.
What the fuck? Reams Diddy could get past you without you knowing. That's not true. I clock him. I know what was up. I
So
I know.
it's an interesting statement to have, if only because you're kind of like intentionally making yourself culpable for anybody that you associate with being a bad person. You're saying
Okay.
anytime you wouldn't that like personally
Okay.
like
So let's
you
look at my track record, right? You
okay
know the names they don't. Fuck it. Let's have this conversation.
uh-huh
I called one, all right, a while ago. This isn't the list. I just got lucky one time. Holy shit.
and didn't know another like explicitly. So it's like personally, like here's the thing, right? You wanted me to say it back to you, and I won't for two reasons, right? One, I'm not going to say that I'm like I'll always know because it's like not only is that a bit arrogant, but it's also kind of like crazy to stand on your judgment so wild to say if anybody in my circle does some wild shit, I
I just
knew.
said you.
No,
I
no,
just said you,
but you said
bro.
you would know, right? You said you would know. Two, I think
I'm
you're
not
no, no, hold on. My second part. I think you're a decent human being when you average out all of humanity alive today, right? I think you
wow.
would hold on. I think you would be if morality could be somehow quantified, and spread across like a 1 to 10 spectrum. I think you would be a 6.5 out of 10 moral person, right? I think you probably aren't prone to do anything super reprehensible. And I think that you are like a decent guy most of the time. The only issue that I have is that like anything, well, your past aside, right? Like I said, you do have to register when you move in to places, but like you repented or something. I don't know whatever Catholics do, right? But um, with you now, the issue is anything under catastrophically evil is fair game for you. You know what I mean? Being a dick, being an asshole, being short, hating Italians, hating black people, hating Asian people, hating women,
I don't
hating
I
gay
don't hate
people.
women. I don't hate women, black people, or women, or being short. I don't know why that's a sin to you. But shit, bro.
So he left out
Sorry.
Asians and Italians, by the way,
Oh, and
and gay
Asians, like,
people, and he left out gay
and gay
people.
people.
No, you already
Like
said
I
your
didn't say
piece,
I didn't.
bro. And you also do
Oh
really
my
hate
god.
women, bro.
Oh my god.
You or at least believed in a two-tiered system for sure. Um,
Yo, Lemon Jess, don't fucking yes
and
and
trans
also
people,
that's just
not
not
fair.
true.
Ah,
Like, shut up. Like, fuck.
ah,
What do you mean?
ah.
Name 20 times I've been transphobic today.
You don't.
That's
You
right.
you really don't want me
0.
to. I probably could. Like, like
No, I didn't slip up today. Fuck you.
we got him. Got him. You're a fucking idiot. You're a genuine buffoon, bro. You're a genuine moron.
They would even need
Holy.
to bring the Wendy's 4x4, bro. I might just fold the second the cop gets into the room with me. Holy fuck.
Yeah, man. You're not really good at this whole getting grilled shit. He's
No.
also a self-hating bi, which is crazy because you hate from both sides.
Yeah, that was clever.
Yeah.
Look at you, Libra. I didn't think you had a brain. I'm proud of you, man.
I didn't slip up today. Yeah, dude, you're going to you're like you know what, bro? Here's the perfect analogy for all my Percy Jackson heads. You'd be the perfect you're the perfect Fields of Asphodel archetype, bro. That's you. Like,
You
bro, are
know
you
me,
going
bro.
to the Fields of
I'm
Punishment?
an
No, no,
Elysium.
no. You're
I'm an
not.
Elysium
No,
candidate
no,
through and
no,
through,
you're
bro.
not. I'll dead ass.
Yeah.
I'll
What you gonna do, bro? Kill
call.
yourself in
Let me
hell?
let me let me call Hades, bro. Let me call him up. Let me get him to assess you. Elysium. Name one thing you've done worthy of Elysium, bro. Genuinely.
It's crazy how
And
Creams hates Italians so much when he laughs like a jolly pizza chef.
bro,
Relax. Okay.
you Elysium, bro.
What?
Elysium. Like, be serious for a second. What do you think if you conjured together all of your goodwill, bro? You nah. Nah, Elysium is nuts. Elysium is where great people go, bro. That's where heroes end up.
So you're describing, brother. Broski, brochacho, papa pow. I ordered the jerk. She said, "You are what you eat."
Oh
I'm trying
fuck,
to
dude.
decipher that, man. I'm at a loss for words personally.
You're trying
This
to
is beyond
decipher
my
that?
comprehension.
You're trying
I
to
ordered the
decipher.
jerk. She
Are you
what? It was confusing.
what do you think it means?
I assume it relates to jerk chicken or something. I assume like the pun is you're a jerk, but there is food that has jerk in the name, and then he eats that, and then that makes him a jerk.
So then why were you confused, bro? It's like it's like a knock knock level joke.
I got there in the end, bro. It's fine. It's
You
chilling.
got there in the end, bro. Imagine needing to decipher a knock knock joke, bro. Why did the chicken cross the road? Hold on, wait a minute. No, no. See, the structure of this from top to bottom, the setup to the punchline is wild. Um, yeah.
This frog don't listen to good Kanye fuck.
Cream's the type of dude to have a VR AI girlfriend.
I
You
think poor people deserve the same rights. And don't Joe Biden gang. What the fuck are we doing here?
Creams with auto transfiguration is morally worse than Ken and Maito, by the way. Well, I'm only grading him on what he does have. Yes, if he had
No.
powers or capabilities. Listen, I think Creams is a good example of like a pretty morally neutral guy, specifically because he has no power, right? Don't get me wrong. The day everyone wakes up with superpowers, I've told y'all this once, I'll tell you to you again, right? I'm flying over and spine bustering him. And if I fail, I'm sorry, I tried. I truly did. Because I'm telling you this, Creams is laughing. If I can get there quickly enough, I am hitting the and I'm dragon fisting this nigga's C4 spinal cord, bro. Like he's,
What the
I promise
fuck,
you, bro. I'll
man?
let you live.
I
You
wouldn't do that
just,
to you.
of course you wouldn't. I'm not a psychopath. It would be crazy for you to do it to me. I'm saving the
Oh,
world. You would just be crippling a friend.
that's insane, by the way. First of all, crazy lie on my name. Two,
Okay,
I
how
don't
about
think I'd
this?
be that
How about
bad,
this? How about
personally. Three, I think you got to give me a chance, bro. Let me get
no,
active.
no, nigga. These are
And
actual people.
if you see
These are
me,
people's
oh
lives,
my
bro.
god,
What do you mean give you a chance? Oh, I killed 100 people. You gave me a chance. I don't want to do that, bro. Listen, I'm gonna give you a chance to like repent. After the fact, after you can't walk, maybe you have to eat your food through a straw. I'm not sure. It depends on how I'm
this,
feeling. But like,
oh
listen,
my
bro.
god,
Listen, bro. How
this.
about this? How about this? Am I the only person that you need to check in with if you get powers? Yes or no? Or has someone else set up a boundary to where if you get powers,
Okay,
you need to check
that
in
was
with
a
them?
coincidence. That was just a coincidence. Okay. So what happened was there was a different, but albeit similar conversation about like what would happen if we got superpowers, right? The guy just implied that like maybe maybe his house is my first stop. That's it.
Which is to say, you're pulling up because you need to be morally held in check, bro. Um,
God VR, it's over. If Creams gets powers, he's taking a segment off of your spine out off rip.
dude,
I wouldn't, first of all.
okay.
Second of all, I wouldn't do this to any of you. Just like I think I'm a great guy.
Can
That's the
I?
second thing. The
Can I?
third thing,
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
please. No, no, please.
Can I recount them a story you told me, Johnny, and Mikey in the server once? Am I allowed to bring this to the stand? Just am I
Okay,
allowed? Don't preface it. If I'm not allowed to, I won't. But I don't want you to. Do not taint the audience. They're a blank canvas. I want to know if I can tell the story or not. You can defend yourself after the fact. I just want to know if I can bring myself to the witness stand.
Okay, fine, fine. I think I can do this. I think I can explain myself. Go ahead.
Okay. So we were talking about Creams having superpowers, right? Of the Homelander, Superman, kind of like, General Viltrumite, that flying super strength laser vision variety, right? And one thing I had said is like, Creams, you're crazy, you're a psycho, you clearly have no self control, right?
I
If I were a
disagreed.
supervillain, right? I'm going crazy, blah blah blah. How do you handle the situation? Because I'm really trying to gauge him, and I know he's gonna slip up. And so he says, I'm gonna like beat you. I'm gonna try to like bring you in because you're my friend. But I'm also gonna go on like a crazy monologue if you're like just you're just off your rocker, right? I just want to get some bars off, and I'm like, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm not letting that shit slide. And not only as a villain, but as your old friend, I'd have to go kill some civilians for that, right? Just like with my last dime, it's like, yeah, bro, blah blah blah, and then just blow up like a town square or something. I'm a villain in this situation, right? He
Mhm.
said, if you do that, I'll slaughter all of your friends and family because you cut me off in my monologue. Everything that I've said so far is objectively true. You may respond.
I want to add some addendums, some clarifications. So he just blew up like 100, 200 people. That's a mass murderer, right? At the very least, like if you're a hero, okay, I mean, justice for like 100 people is rough, right? The most closure you can give him is like, I mean, hey, he didn't go out quietly. And if I do arrest him, right, then he'll know he's alone in the world. And then like, that'll affect him, right? That's part of the retribution, right? But if I like, if it just comes to blows and I have to kill him, I want him to go into the afterlife knowing that like I took more from him than he could take from other people. That's it, right? It's the ultimate way to beat a villain. So I thought it was being heroic. I thought it was like being an Avenger type shit. They looked at me like I was an asshole. Like they didn't just run the sim that they were villains. By the way, they just to reiterate, they were villains in the hypothetical, and I'm the asshole. Okay, yeah, no, fuck that. Yeah, no, no, no. My bad, gang. My bad, humanity. Fuck. I
Yeah.
thought I could pick up the tab for y'all.
So, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I might have to sever your head from your body. Actually,
Oh my
like
god, bro.
deleting the lower half of you might not be enough. Creams, you haven't grown even the slightest bit since the Batman
Yes, I
hypothetical.
have. Because I was doing it for y'all. Fuck you. Oh yeah, no, bro. I couldn't see my approval numbers.
prove
No, I
it.
could.
No, you couldn't. I'll be honest with you,
I
bro.
could.
Chat, if you could see him like look at a comment, just a comment that's not positive, hell, have him look at a content creator that didn't put out what he wanted, and you already know this motherfucker is not well. He's going to pull up Mark Phillips, Kate flapping in the wind, by the way, Anime House in a week, or else you all die. Don't do that DreamCon shit. None of that streaming shit. None of that Tony shit. I'll be back in a week, and I
He's
hope
gonna
to
be
be
so confused about
pleased.
that last one, bro.
And then you're just gonna fly off, bro. And here's the thing. You think I'm joking? I really think there's a 20% chance that would be something not your first priority, but I genuinely believe that's some shit you would do with powers. There's a 20%, by the way, a 1 in 5 chance. 1 in every 5 universes with a creams with powers has threatened a content creator because they didn't make his favorite like series on their channel. And he can't even deny it because that's so in line.
What would be saved? Kittens would be saved from trees. Squirrels would be saved, right? I'd be on top of it, right? I would just have a little bit more trouble with, you know, the harder stuff, right? Shit, bro, you throw me a serial killer, I'm gonna need a minute. Like I'm just gonna, like I'll take him out to like Antarctica or something. I'll be like, hey, bro, just give me like an hour. I gotta think, right?
So he
Because
died. You killed him. You murdered him.
how?
You brought him to Antarctica for an hour.
I'll get him a coat. I'll get him a coat. It's fine. I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like, fuck. What do? Bring him to a police station? I guess that could work.
I'm not even saying that there are easy answers, bro. All I'm saying is you're not the person to make those like those tough decisions. I'll just be honest with you.
Bro,
I wouldn't even say
I'm more than
I
qualified.
don't think I am necessarily either. But I think on a tier of qualification, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of all the people. So I'm thinking of lethality. I'm thinking of Lemon. I'm thinking of Johnny. I'm thinking of Mikey. Right. I'm thinking of like Shammy. I like all, people that you know, and I also know in that chat would know. You are not more equipped to make those kinds of decisions than any single one of those people. Not a
Yes, I
single
am.
one. No, you're not.
More than equipped.
No, you're not.
Out of all the people you
No,
listed, I'm simply the
no,
best.
you're not. You're the most insane, psychotic, deranged.
No,
Probably
no.
seeing things
Johnny's
that
right
aren't
there, by
there.
the way. Same list.
Dude, Johnny has never asked of a certain
Fuck Johnny.
demographic of people. Look at him.
Don't go there, bro.
I'm just curious what you meant by that.
He's an asshole. That's what I meant.
But you can tell from his appearance. Because you didn't say meet the guy, you didn't say talk to him, you said look at him. So I'm curious, what about his vibe visually allowed you to detect that he was an asshole?
His fit, bro.
His fit.
No grown man could have that much.
You've glazed his fit.
I mean, bro, straight men are supposed to dress like shit. He didn't get the fucking memo. That's not on me.
Well, bro, why do you dress like shit?
We all do.
No. Me and my ilk do. Why do you dress like shit? You're not one of us, bro. You're not part of the group. You're not part of the clan. You're not part of like our fucking family, bro. You are part of the fruit familia, bro. That's not you're not us. And that's cool. But what's your excuse then, bro?
Oh my god.
Clan with a C, Darian.
I just don't fucking get it, bro. I truly don't get where this is coming from because you know where my heart is. You know what I'm trying to do.
Separate but unequal heroics.
Shut up. You know the kind of guy I am. You know what I believe in. I fail to see what the issue is. We've had hours long conversations.
Let me ask you a question.
Shoot me some fucking bail.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think that Payne generally had the right idea? Creating peace, no more wars.
He went about it in a bit of a childish way.
I just asked you if he had the right idea. Okay.
Sure.
That is basically how I view you. You're well, listen.
Okay.
You paint a very pretty broad brush. Okay, cool. I fuck with it, right? However, it's in the minutia that you get lost, and the minutia are human lives, right? These are people. These are families. These are communities, right? It's not just, oops, I missed a spot. Oops, I spilled some ink. It's, oops, 100 people just died. Or, oops, I've unfortunately become a tyrannical dictator. Huh. Whoopsie daisy, right? It's not really one of those things you can just like paint back over. You know what I mean? Um,
I,
once you like you get the genie, you can't put the genie back in the bottle, right? Once you go up to Trash Taste and say never make content again, you've already kind of crossed like a really weird, like ideological line that is really hard to put back because like, well, why can't you just use your powers and force you to do anything? And it's like, you know what I mean? You've already lost us.
okay. Elephant in the room.
Okay.
I I've tried to work on this. I am still working on this, right?
Uh huh.
I have a short fuse.
Uh huh.
Fine, I'm human. I'm willing to admit some kind of fault, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
Wow.
think this is something that's easy. I think that's something that's easily solvable. I think that's something that I can easily conquer and boom, 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 address.
Wow.
I think it's something that I.
Almost lost it by the way, and I cut
It's
you
fine.
off. Typical Cream's behavior. He almost blew a fuse. Now imagine if he could act on it.
Okay, relax. I didn't appreciate. It's fine. It's cool. Water under the bridge, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Water off a duck's back.
Type shit.
So cool. What was your question again? Sorry.
Why? Why do you think you could easily overcome an issue that has not been overcome for 57 years?
One, not 57 years old. Two, um, hard work beats talent. I don't know. I think it's something that I could address. I think it's something that I could work on. Maybe get a therapist because I'm fucking human and I
Why
can
haven't
keep
you? Why haven't you?
evolving.
Why haven't you done it already? You're 38, bro.
I think I've made great stride. I think I've made great strides in that department.
Okay.
Beautiful strides.
Can I say something? I think you'd regress very quickly because of a new element, a new variable being introduced. The fact that now there are no consequences to you lashing out, at least no physical ones.
Hey man, there's consequences for everything somebody does, right? As long as you don't forget that, I think as long as
No,
we'll be fine.
you
You'll
don't
be fine.
forget that because you're a fleshy human that, in the grand scheme of things, is like pretty weak, right? There are consequences to you like flying off the handle towards someone physically, but like let's say even socially, right? You can kind of negate those by way of being like Homelander. Oh fuck! I said something and I really hurt my friend's feelings. I should apologize. Wait a minute. No, let me just flash my eyes real quick. That'll show them.
Okay. You know that's not true. You know I have nothing but excellent open communication and constant fucking problem solving.
Yes, as a human, as a person with weaknesses
It's
as
a
well,
habit that I've developed now.
for
It's a
sure.
habit that and I think it'll like get boosted, bro. I think my Yap no Jutsu, my fucking Naruto level speeches, bro, they're going to save the planet if I may be so bold. If I may be so bold, I'd actually like to say that like world peace, I got that.
Okay, let me
You
run
give
you.
me the
Let me run
wheel,
you.
bro.
Let me run you an
You give me
example.
the wheel. What's up?
Lethality flirts in chat. Does she get to continue breathing in your Superman world,
Yeah, she does.
even
See,
though you're incapable of not using the little amount of power you have?
see, yeah. And I even promised that I would stop banning her. Boom, suck my dick, dude.
So
That
what?
just
Hold
proved
on.
your ass wrong.
Let me ask this right. The difference
Okay.
is the first time you would have banned her as Superman, you can't reverse that. It's a one-time thing. You
I wouldn't.
ban
I'd have.
someone from the
I'd have a no.
afterlife.
I'd have. I shut up. I
You
have a
have a
no kill.
no-kill rule? No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would have a no kill.
No,
Yes, I
you
would.
wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
I would. I would.
You
Not even a
objectively
fly.
wouldn't. I'm not. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Bro, let me step
Even
on a
as a,
cockroach, bro. I'll
e-
hold at a funeral.
even even as a joke, I can't take that seriously. You would have a
It's
no-kill
not a
rule.
joke, clown. I wouldn't kill shit. I'd let the democratic process speak for itself.
How do you feel about torture?
Anti.
You're anti-torture generally, or you're
And
anti-torture for
anti.
yourself?
All of the above.
So you
Everybody.
would never torture anyone.
Ever.
What about threatening to kill someone?
Well, I mean,
Well, I mean, like think about it like this: if they know you're not gonna kill them, right? The threats don't even matter. What's going on? Talk to me, bro. Talk to me. Talk to me. Right. So let's say you're talking to your preferred like government of choice. Right. Say you're like, you know what, Netanyahu, you're done. Right. It's over. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, stop it right
You're
now.
gonna talk to him. Is that what I'm supposed to believe? You're gonna have a conversation. You're gonna have a dialogue with him.
What are you gonna do, bro?
Obliterate him.
Why can't I say that? That's not fair.
I didn't say you couldn't. You said you have a no kill rule. I didn't say I would.
He
I'm
said he
saying
wanted me to have a no kill rule.
when. Roll back
That's
the
what I
tape
heard.
and ask when and remember when I said that, bro. When did I say it?
That's what I heard. Fuck you.
Lashing out, inability to listen, inability for recollection. No one's saying you can't have a no kill rule. I'm saying I don't trust you to be judge, jury, and executioner. I don't think any individual person should be trusted, but I trust me more than you. I trust Johnny more than you in this context. Don't get your like fucking panties in a twist, right? All of the people that I listed before, in a matter of exclusively just making that decision, you don't have it, bro.
Hey, Creams man. Help, help.
No,
What's up,
that
random
you're gonna let
citizen?
that be your
Shut
name,
up.
bro.
Whatever it is, right? The
Creams
people will
man.
decide. What's up, random citizen? Oh fuck, my landlord is like filling the air with carbon monoxide. Can you do something about it? Worry not, right? He'll be brought to justice soon enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Take him by the collar, shake him a little bit, and then you take him to the nearest police station, explain the situation, and imply you wouldn't do anything, obviously, but you just imply to the officers that and the prosecutors and the judge and the jury that there should be consequences.
Are you a detective?
It could be.
Can you like mind read intent? Are you familiar enough with the law to determine sentencing? Do you know like maybe like about how like the prison industrial complex works enough to
I know
understand how you
that.
should
Yes, I
enough
do.
to understand on a global scale how it should interact? So like for example, how much should that guy get? What should happen to him consequence
Like,
wise?
I don't just
You
fix
no
the
no 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 no
fucking.
no. I don't like the I don't know shit. You
I said just fix the fucking thing, fix the issue.
that's it. So that's it. He walks off scot free after
Yeah,
that. Cool.
yeah, we're
Okay.
smart.
Cool. Let's see. Someone who like say I don't know assault and battery. What happens to them?
Hey man, you shouldn't do that.
And then you let them go free.
You really shouldn't do that.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. They repeat offend. Ah. Hey, Creams, man. What's up?
Okay. Okay.
Or, you know what? You say it to them the first time. You really shouldn't do that. They spit on your boots. Fuck you. I know you don't kill.
Better.
Pussy. Walks off.
I mean, I mean,
What do you do?
I mean, hold them upside down at the Empire State Building for like a few minutes,
Okay. And
like a
then,
minute.
and then what? You put him back
You
down?
go on their merry way. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, fuck. He's only one guy. I'll just have to, lie low for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's more people he's not assaulting, bro.
And then he spins back in a month. What do you do then? It clearly hanging him upside down didn't work. What's your idea, Creams, man?
What would you do, bro? What would you do? Huh? Because if
I,
he's this persistent, bro.
I'll ask you a question, right?
Hmm?
When did I say I got this? Which one of us is presuming capability
Oh
and which
my
one is not?
god.
You have it, right? You got it. So I'm going to ask you again. He repeat offends. Lock in, bro.
Dude, they're saying more violent shit than me. Mozani just,
No,
or no,
they're
MC over just
chatters,
said, I'm
bro.
using the ribs as drumsticks.
They're chatters, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They barely constitute as conscious beings. Most of them, right?
God.
If you are debasing yourself to compare your responses to theirs, I already know we're not working with similar levels of neurons, bro. You're
I
You're saying Mosaic is your paragon of morality and intelligence. You're saying he's
Okay.
the one that you're modeling yourself. Oh, if Mosaic said I'm removing limbs, then obviously means that me, grown man, 37-year-old
Oh my god.
creams
Oh my
man,
god. Oh
is
my
going to
god.
start removing limbs. That's what you're saying.
Okay. It's Superman, right? Actual fucking Kal-El, Clark
Mm-hmm.
Kent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Serial like adulterer,
Mm-hmm.
battery person, whatever the fuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Takes him up to the Empire State Building or Daily Planet, whatever you want to say, right? Does the dangling shit. 9 times out of 10, that does work on like stopping a motherfucker from like escalating in the future, right?
Can I ask you an
You're
annoying
telling
question?
me what's up, man?
How the fuck do you know? Like, how do the
Oh my
media?
god,
I'm
here we
curious.
fucking go,
I'm
bro. No, no,
curious.
no,
The medium of
no.
comics, how do they allow you to know that? How do they allow you to know
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
9 times out of 10, when Superman or Batman is shaking some guy by their ankles on top of the Empire State Building, they don't repeat offense? Like, I'm genuinely curious. What is.
You
I'm not
never see
asking
them
for a
again.
specific statistic. You never see them again.
Mhm.
Do you know how many people you will see in your life walk down the street that you'll never see walk down the street again? Should we just assume, like a fucking toddler or an infant pre-object permanence, that they just stopped existing? They just stopped walking. I never saw them again, though, so that means they must stop doing what they're. What are you fucking idiot? How is that
So what am I
consistent
supposed to do?
logic?
Keep track of every fucking criminal I run into, bro? Just have a little dossier, like a little file I go through, like, which one were you again? Like, what do you want me to do, bro? Okay, between just like monitoring them like a fucking hawk for the rest of their lives, or just incinerating their fucking bones, what do you want to do here?
Why are you asking me? You were the one who knows, bro. You got it. You're Creams man, right? I'm simply being the person questioning you because I disagree that you have the chops. You're saying you're the most trustworthy, most capable person I know about this, right? So continue to prove that.
Corrective punishment genuinely never works. Torture isn't even good at extracting information. It's almost always pointless cruelty. That's what I'm saying, Hans Delgado. So what would you do if you have the answers, right? I give you boom
I'm
Superman powers.
I think
How
I've
are you
ex-
moving, Hans Delgado?
I think I've explicitly, and Hansel doesn't know either. Maybe better than you, but that's
Give her some
pretty
credit.
that's pretty simple. Um, Creams with X-ray vision alone sounds diabolical.
I'm
Listen,
just making anything up.
I don't think I'm not really worried about shit like that, right? That's why I'm banishing motherfuckers. Yeah.
To where?
He said he's taking him to the desert or something.
That's not a bad idea.
It's actually like a pretty shitty one.
Oh, yeah. I don't fuck with it either.
Why don't you fuck
Not
with
my
it?
cup of tea. It's like that or whatever.
What's the threshold, by the way? Like, what gets
What?
someone shaken upside down at a building, and like what doesn't? Like, if someone robs like a mom and pop shop, right, for like two
I
hundred
mean,
bucks.
I just sort of take the money back and I'm like, hey man, why are you doing this? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Better be a good reason. That's pretty much it.
I just needed the money, man. I was really hungry.
Don't don't we all? Let me buy you some food, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be here every day, try to help you find a job.
You have that ability to do that, bro? Across dozens of people, across dozens of cities, across dozens of
I'm
countries,
Superman.
across the planet. Okay.
Yes, I'm Superman.
Okay. Cool. Then you have that one problem solved. Good shit, right? People that are robbing like local stores or even like chains, right? You're now able to provide. So what you're saying is you become an individual food and employment bank, right? You're going to handle that.
Yep.
Armed robbery gets a hole in your chest. So Mosane's a psychopath too.
Yeah. But that's my ninja way, man. Like empathy.
You don't get paid
This
to be a
guy.
hero. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't really need to worry about money after I get Superman powers. So
Yeah.
I'll be dead ass.
Me either. I already know a house I can sit in for free. That's all I'm gonna say.
I got a few people I'm gonna be hitting up. Like, go ahead and
Yeah.
hand that over, buddy. You don't need any of that anymore.
Yeah.
Is forcing criminals to exercise immoral to the point of torture? Definitely, yeah.
I still say the best compromise we came to is like we both have powers, man. I just think
I agree, but that's why I'm saying
that's,
I don't trust you to have powers by yourself, right?
oh my god, bro. Should I not be trusting you? Am I a bad friend? for trusting you to have Superman powers. Like if you get them, if you're like if you
We
just
have
come home one day and you're like, bro,
we have different
right?
issues, bro.
I'm gonna be like, yo, that's my boy. What's up, bro?
My
That's
my one problem that I think I would have, right? Because I obviously have one. I mean, aside from the fact that I don't know everything and don't have like the extensive amount of knowledge I have, or I would
mm,
be required to create a a better society, damn near utopia. Um, I
mm,
think I think my issue would be maybe a an overthinking problem, right? A consideration on
mm,
consideration on consideration, dealing with like the symptoms and not the core systemic problem, right? I think yours
mm.
is that you think you know everything and are right all the time and would then crush humanity under an iron boot.
I think that's where we differ. I just don't think I'm like that. I think we're like 80% on the same page, right? And I feel that way about you, right? Where I think like maybe there was some kind of miscommunication or like some kind of like rumor or something that like you heard from someone else. But bro, I'm there with you. I'm locked. You're locked. Like we're the same guy, bro. Like I love listening to criticism and like improving and fucking learning and like evolving and empathizing and like trying to solve societal problems by listening, keeping my ear to the ground. See, earlier, I was doing that for free, and just like trying to be a pillar of my community, of the world. And I think you have to believe in me as well.
If I have powers, sure. If I don't, I mean, I really hope I built up enough cachet, bro. I
You,
really
oh
hope.
my, there's no need for cachet, bro. I would be fine.
No, no, there's a need for cachet. What was the last thing you did for your community as a regular person?
Shut the fuck up. Relax. All right. Fuck you. Damn. All right, officer. God damn. Um,
Non athletic regular person.
I'm good. I'm I'm I I I donated $30 to public libraries. I shouldn't have told you the amount. It could have been anything. Could have been 300. You'd have no way of checking me.
Well,
Fuck.
don't be mad your first impulse was to tell the truth, bro.
I guess I'm just honest like that. Another W quality. Boom. We're right back on top. That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're locked, bro. Oh yeah, we're locked.
Dreams, I'll glaze you for a month if you can do 25 push ups right now. Do not. That's not.
No.
It's not. Humble, too. Nice. Mm-mm-mm. No, Sleeping Danger, I hate
Can't
you a
have
lot
anything
less
with
when it
you.
takes me a second to decipher your name. I think it really does lessen it by about 25%.
Y'all are so fucking mean, non-believing fucks, and it genuinely bothers me. But if I had powers, I wouldn't act on any of these feelings. Water off a duck's back.
Here's Hands
Under
Up
the
as a
bridge.
response to your question, by the way. If I'm superheroing, I'm probably just being typical vigilante who takes care of things and then calls the authorities. The system sucks, and maybe I'll support politicians openly who I think would vastly improve the system. Just because I know if I tried to completely upturn the system on its own or on my own, it would almost certainly end up worse unless I got super intelligence too. Even if I do have super intelligence, I do have some qualms with potentially uprooting the autonomy of society for the greater good. By the way,
I wouldn't. Autonomy of society. Okay. I just don't think you'll keep your cool creams. The second someone pisses you off, you'll be carrying their skeletons in your hands. Where do you guys think I have these fucking like emotional problems or these fucking anger issues? I
execution
have never.
style of the CEO.
That's not the same. I
You told
I was getting
me
I
this
was getting griefed.
a similar by the CEOs or by me.
I said the CEO. I
I
was
know,
fine with you.
I know. So why are you mad at them?
Targeted. It's their fault.
Execution style, bro.
Oh my god.
You spun
Give
back
me
on it
give me
for
another
for
example.
rematch, bro. Like like a few
Did
days
I?
ago. Yeah, because remember I referenced it again. You were like,
What did I say?
I'm gonna like, I'm gonna blow up. Like you were like we're gonna like blow up their houses or something, bro. Like you're gonna fucking assassinate them
No,
in
I
Minecraft, of
thought I only
course.
said like I thought I said they don't deserve jobs.
No, you did that after. But the reason I said execution style the CEO in the server is because you did definitely mention like fucking obliterating them. Um, and then I think you also said something about like you understanding why Doctor Manhattan
Uh,
moves the way that he does.
no, no. There's no fucking
That what a wild thing for me to just make up, bro. What a like
yeah.
out of all the things that I think of, you understand why Doctor Manhattan thinks the way he does. That's the shit I made up, bro. I couldn't have gone to an anime or manga character I know.
Why would you make that up?
I didn't.
Right. Okay. That's your point.
You asked for two more recent examples, right? I gave you ones that happened in the past few days. So like even if your point is the
I,
execution style thing is old, it's like one, it's not that old, right? It's like it's 1/50th of your lifespan ago, and two, you said this like less than a week ago, or said something very similar.
why are you guys like on his side? These were off-stream conversations.
We're gonna
Fucking
have this conversation off stream. Um, yeah, now I think they should believe me. I think I'm very
fucking dick
believable,
riders.
but yeah.
Uh
If
huh.
if I had powers, I'd become a boxing legend and donate a cocker $1 billion to BR so you can make a Shattered Samurai anime. You're a real one, M3D.
Yeah, I guess.
You funny as hell, Creams. Top three worst aspects of Creams is he doesn't remember when he does wrong or says wrong. Yeah. Um, hold on. Cream Slender. I'm not like stalling. I'm one of the good ones. Hold on. Let me read this. Real question from Dane here. What amount of
Yeah.
podcast clout would y'all need to move to Texas / move to New York and pod live together? Pod together in like a studio is one thing. Live together. Why would we need to live together? Like
Yeah, it would.
content wise.
First of all, like it would have to be like a like an AMP type situation where like we each have like a floor or some shit, and
Yeah.
like the pod is like a neutral space, right?
Yeah.
Um, if honestly, not a crazy amount. Like it's not like we're not opposed to doing that, right? Like if
Yeah.
we have an IRL studio, that shit's nice,
Yeah.
right?
Like
Um, I want to say like well, just enough for it to be profitable to cover the bills, like at least on my end, right? Because I feel like you'd move out here,
yeah, for you move out here it'd probably be more. Like listen, I genuinely think I don't know how much
like
it co-
financially.
yeah, I don't know how much it takes to be in New York and be like chilling.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah,
if
a
we're like
lot.
both walking home and we're like cuz we're all the shit that a normal job provides. Like if I'm pulling like
Yeah,
100K a year, I'm like that seems feasible. No. Damn.
yeah,
Ew. Fuck,
yeah.
dude. Oh my
No,
fucking god.
sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. My
You did.
studio apartment was $1,600. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you told me the number, bro.
Uh, if we make like 2 mil a year,
Okay.
like
Individually?
living, yeah,
Okay.
or together,
Yeah.
like okay, if we're consolidating on one space, right?
Mm-hmm.
We can rent out for like a year or so,
Mm-hmm.
like small apartment, build up the savings. Then we could buy a place for a reasonable price,
Mm-hmm.
trick out the basement to like fucking to be a crazy studio. It's like
Mm-hmm.
a 3-story house. Um, we might have to stay for 3 years. You know what?
Yeah. You might need to move it to Texas, bro.
You might need to move it to Texas. Yeah,
You might gotta move it to Texas, bro. New York is not
yeah,
sounding like it's um
yeah. I see why Kai does the shit he does in Atlanta, bro.
2 mil a year I think is encroaching on Kai Sinat numbers. Tell him, bro.
We'd have to move like post kick signing XQC to do anything, bro. Like if we're talking about anywhere in the world, I know. I think that okay. Here's the thing. That's $90 million.
XQC got $90 million to sign to kick.
Yeah, for yeah, he. I think it was like 100. But I think yeah. It would like for the entire world to be on the table, bro.
Dude, morals are really tough when there's a lot of
I
money
know.
involved, bro. Like, cause if
Yep.
someone's like $100 million to go on like the fucking super duper uber racist like basically the red pill streaming, it's like $100 million. Fuck, dude.
Bro, even if you got half of that, bro, like those are
That it's
that's more
it
than some pro athletes are pulling.
it's more than a lot of pro athletes are pulling, bro.
Yeah.
How long is the contract for him? You know?
I forgot. Like, I don't even know if he got all the money because this is after like the fucking streaming boom,
Mm-hmm.
where like all the platforms were like giving out contracts and shit,
Yeah.
which is like so funny in retrospect, by the
Mm-hmm.
way, because it's like every fucking time there's like a boom of some kind with any company like this. It
Yeah.
happened with wrestling too.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a year of like genuine fucking like money you've never seen, money you didn't even know the industry had to give
Mm-hmm.
away, right? Being thrown into like contracts for like fucking like amateurs, newbies, whatever the fuck, right? And then like 2 years later, the bubble bursts, and suddenly everybody's going back to making like 30 cents an hour. It's fucking hysterical. Like
Yeah.
Mixer just shut down. And then like fucking YouTube was like, fuck it, no more contracts. And then Twitch was like, oh, cool, guess the war's over. Like
Yeah.
I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it, man. Twitch even fucking they just in the middle of this back and forth, they went from instead of 30% of your earnings, how about we take 50?
Yeah.
And they're still
Yeah. The lights are
we're
still
here,
on.
bro. Like,
Um,
yeah,
let's see. I want to say something in response to that in a second. But BR just get a place with me and Lemon. Yeah, maybe I could do that, and then like commute up to the studio.
no,
Remember, bro. Remember, you said you would. You know, you're so gracious in your
yep,
Superman powers.
yeah. I'm gonna go pee.
Yeah, bro. This motherfucker is like. This would be the moment where he flies to Antarctica and throws like a giant temper tantrum, like just fucking whining and like body slamming glaciers and shit. Um, yeah. Fuck, dude. The symbol of hopelessness? Is that not crazy? Y'all having a streaming compound in Texas would be so sick. You know what's so funny? I really think, hmm, the K on his chest stands for cuck. That's wild. Um, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think. It would be pretty funny, but I do wonder what the compound is insane, dreaming for sure. But I'm even just like from that perspective, it's like a very funny it's a very funny prospect. Yeah, yeah. You know, there's definitely reality. You know, not too distant. In which me and Cream's let me not say that actually. That's because that's not even entirely true. Never mind. Um, yeah. I just want to see Creams walking and talking around in public. You're gonna see this man that talks all the time, um, just fucking silent and like head down, Dahmer glasses on, mumbling and shit. Like, bro, you're not gonna see what you think you're gonna see for sure. Mm-mm-mm. What up, demon? What up, demon? Hmm. That's an interesting. It's an interesting idea, though. Huh. I think a cool idea for y'all since y'all on Twitch now is doing release parties for media, like album drops and shit. I People do be doing that on Twitch, yeah. Um, Studio on the corner of the New York street, potting with random people walking by. I think you'll have the massive charisma and people skills necessary. I'm gonna read that again when Creams comes by because I think truly and honestly that might be the funniest thing someone has ever said. Um, let's see. Is there a way to put the Twitch VODs on YouTube? We definitely could. It's something we have to discuss more, but we typically just upload the clips up. Upload the clips up? We typically just upload the clips. Um, all right. Let me do that. And then manga time. Yeah, I'll talk about some manga real quick while Creams isn't here. He typically don't like talking about him. No way, no how. Let me see. Sakamoto Days was pretty simple. I will say it felt kind of like a monumentous chapter just because like was Lou was involved. That in and of itself is kind of like a very what's the word I'm looking for? Feels like a very big thing. I don't. It's just the chapters kind of following the somewhat predetermined what's the word I'm looking for? The predetermined structure that we all kind of knew was going to happen when Heisuke jumped out the truck, which is like one of the new villains comes out, presses them for a little bit. They lose a member of the transportation team, and they kind of just like rinse and repeat. Um, but yeah, Heisuke versus Kumanomi and the wrestler dude is pretty interesting so far. Um, Lou being relevant gives no bar at the end of JJK vibes. I mean, I think this makes slightly more sense, especially because this guy is just like a vague assassin with no scaling. Like, I can believe that whatever she's able to do against him makes sense just because he's kind of a bum. So I guess this isn't like the worst way to use this kind of character. Although it's definitely not super hype or like fucking narratively built up. Um, yeah. Oh, brother. Sorry, I didn't get through the chapters before you got back, bro. Try to bear with me and grit your teeth. Um, but yeah, so Sakamoto Days was pretty alright. I mean, the Heisuke versus, like, it was, like, pretty cool art-wise, I guess. I'll give it a 5. It was a 5 out of 10 chapter. Maybe 5.5 out of 10. Um, the sniper shot to flip the over the guy was cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Like, I do feel like the Sakamoto Days choreography is always sick as hell. I can never be too mad at that. Um, yeah,
5.5 is high praise.
yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Um, yeah, I think maybe once we get into the thick of it, like get some more action in here, I can get some better scores. But for sure, I'm not gonna lie, Heisuke doesn't move me. He's all right. No, Heisuke doesn't move me either all that much. I mean, he's cool. He's just not like the greatest character in Sakamoto Days, so that's
I
kind
feel
of
like
low.
I don't know. I always want to like Heisuke, but I know.
Holy fuck,
I know. I'm disgusting, bro. It's a manga opinion. Holy fuck. Ugh.
dude, are you allowed to say that?
I don't know, man.
I mean, thanks, bro. Thanks for sharing with me. But yeah. Um, let's see. Blue Lock wise, let me talk about that for a little bit. I was definitely fiending, yearning, desiring. Um, ooh, I just needed it. Let's see. Is Marie here? All right, so maybe I don't know. I can expect some moderate Isagi hate. Damn, I haven't read the Blue Lock chapter. Oh my, oh brother, tap back in. Um,
Oh,
this is
yeah, I
your
read this. Shit.
for this I feel very smart for calling the obvious thing, the very very obvious thing, which is that like Isagi's adaptation or like the noticing that he's done is super simple. Oh, we're talking about chapter 314.2, newest chapter of Blue Lock. Um, yes, as Demon said, Bachira, Bachira, Bachira. Um, but
You be kicking.
the adaptation that Isagi kind of had was literally just realizing that you know, they're kind of a one trick pony team offensively. Um, they don't really have anything worthwhile aside from their ace. And Isagi just being a machine for victories is just like, yeah, whatever, I'll send that out. Um, that was cool. That was nice. Everybody kind of like immediately assuming Isagi's gonna do some crazy overpower shit. And it's like, no, it's kind of like a simple adaptation. Bachira coming out here, fucking blasting through the defense to get a nice early goal. Yeah, sir. It was good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. I love Blue Luck so much, man. Art was fire as always. I feel like Nomura's hitting a new, like really really gearing back up to get back in here. One little detail I liked, just art wise, was in that last spread before Bachira takes the shot. Rin looks confused, like he looks surprised, but Isagi doesn't. That's aura differences, by the way, chat. like they're both number ones, but there's an obvious false number one. Um, so yeah, um, I feel like we're being set up for a short game. I wonder how they're going to showcase 90 minutes passing if this is the pace. Yeah, I definitely wonder how much time is supposed to have passed because it really does feel like there was only 2 exchanges, like which couldn't have been more than like 10 minutes, right? There's no way this been a lot of time. But yeah, we're not going to see Barl till after the game, and that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. Um, but yeah, I definitely did enjoy it. I definitely. When is Rin gonna die, man? Holy fuck, dude. Um, yeah, no, I like this though. Good stuff. Good stuff. I just hope that like Botcher scoring so early here is not like a sense of like foreboding for his character in the sense that like oh shit, did they just say how much time it was? That's on me. I might not have seen that. Like you know how sometimes a character can get a goal and they're like, all right, cool, you've done your thing. Now let's focus on everyone else. I just hope it's not a case of that. Um, yeah, so that's cool. Um,
Good shit. Good shit. Good
yeah, good,
analysis, man.
good, good, good blue luck chapter. Good blue luck chapter. It's
What do
nothing
I
too
get to point
crazy,
two?
huh? Just probably health. They just cut it in half. Um,
Okay.
Yeah, because point one was pretty small, and part two was even like a shorter chapter. So combined, they have about 8 pages, or 18 pages rather. I'm
Okay.
gonna kind of lump in 314 as one big chapter.
Hmm.
Um, I think it's like an 8 out of 10. It's nothing crazy. Um, it's nothing crazy, but I did like it. Yeah, Botcher got the same treatment in the Neo Vegas League goal early on, and then anonymous literally for years in real time. So I do hope that I do hope that in this instance it's like it's a sign of something to come and not like a what sort of like a sense of foreboding is basically what comes up. It's literally possible since he's with Isagi. I also do think there's part of that too, that because Blue Luck is all in a focus team here, that there is not a very high likelihood of Botcher getting the short end of the stick. But there's a lot of characters to get focus, and even if this is a long arc, you know, you got like
This is
7
shipping
main
up to me.
characters. So yeah, good stuff though. 8 out of 10. I am excited to see how this all shapes up. Uh, I mean, in the outcome,
Same here.
particularly, but just like lengthwise as well.
Same here, brother.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
Um, nah, I mean, I'm serious. Blue Lock is like the only manga that I keep up with week to week now. So I'm excited. You know, unrelated. Do you ever think there's going to be a manga that's like as big as JJK was week to week? Blue Lock's like maybe the closest, but that's probably just like my subjective because I just fuck with
Kagurabachi,
Blue Lock.
probably.
Like once the anime drops, maybe.
Well, yeah, right. JJK wasn't as big as it was until fucking
Yeah.
season 2 was out, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's sort of Blue Lock has had 2 seasons, and this is how big it is, right? Um, it's not like a disparaging it at all, but like I think if there's going to be anything that comes out in recent history or in recent time rather, that's going to be that big on a week to week basis. I mean, if it's not One Piece, it's probably going to be Kagurabachi. Um, yeah,
Maybe,
maybe
maybe.
that's blasphemous. I mean, quality wise, we're talking about some different shit, right? But if we're talking about like in terms of like notoriety and popularity, my glaze for
Yeah.
Hokuzono has very little to do with how popular I think his manga is going to be, and more with like how great it
Mm.
is, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I'm just wondering because like sometimes it'll come out and then like it'll hold it down for like a season or two and then just sort of like disappear again.
mhm.
But JJK was like in the grand scheme of things a lot longer than a lot of its like contemporaries, while also being like a lot shorter than all of its predecessors. So
What
like
contemporaries was it longer than?
Chainsaw Man, like because Chainsaw Man was like it
Okay.
existed, went on that massive hiatus, and then when Part 2 came back, it was like on a tri-weekly schedule and still kind of is. So like it's not like you'd argue Chainsaw Man is like the second closest, but I don't know, man. Chainsaw Man's in its own little fucking hell spiral right now.
Yeah. I mean, I think if you're talking about in terms of chapter to chapter, Freerun has never even sniffed. Freerun hasn't even sniffed a lot of the conversation because they're talking about Freerun. Anime wise, Freerun was moving mountains for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but
But like off one season basically, and
yeah.
like that's what I mean. Like it's seasonal, and then the manga went on a fucking hiatus,
The thing is,
right? And that's
to me though is it's the problem. that I'm having is that the unique thing about JJK is not just that the anime was performing really well, it's that the manga chapters were performing well in tandem. Like
Yeah,
that's ever no one's ever been like, dude, the newest free no
because
one's
I think
ever
Freerun is also monthly, from what I remember.
maybe, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Um yeah.
yeah. So it's fucking annoying.
Hmm.
Like, I, it sucks because like in a lot of ways you want to have a manga like that kind of out in the ether.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know. Maybe like if I see fucking what's like what do you think is like a big signifier that JJK was like blowing up? Like
Um
how big did the anime get? Like do you remember you were because you were on JJK already when like the blow up happened. What was that like? Like what was kind of the signal that it like crossed over?
um it just being it being talked about in the same kind of conversations as Demon Slayer as being like the anime you show to someone
Mm-hmm.
who's never watched it before. Um
Oh,
like it's just sort of
interesting.
um and
How many
then
chapters?
also I wouldn't even really say that season 2 or season 1 is what did it, like to put JJK on the map for. I mean, it probably did, like just sales wise, but that's not when I saw it, right? For me, it was, I think Shibuya was coming out towards the tail end of the anime, um, and
Right.
then season 2 ramping up. When JJK peaked popularity wise as we know it, JJK season 2 was out. You know what I mean? The manga's never going to
Right.
peak that high in popular, like without an anime. Now the anime allowed it funneled so many people in there that you have Shibuya going on and Gojo versus Sukuna, right? That's not some shit you can really replicate on purpose, right? Um, it's just you kind of got lightning in a bottle, and it's not really crazy to not expect that to happen for another decade. I think if you're asking me the closest, it'd be Kagurabachi, but it's sort of like asking me, when do you think, like, which person do you think is going to win the lottery again? And it's like, who's buying the most tickets? You know what I mean? It's
Right.
really it's
Yeah.
the chances are so not necessarily low, right? But it's so difficult to do that, right? Because JJK, I think did something different with its popularity than Demon Slayer in terms of not getting as many manga sales, but being in the culture of like anime in manga spaces more than Demon Slayer ever did. Like you're not gonna see a graphic of a fucking of a Demon Slayer character that's as prolific as Potential Man. People use Potential Man in reference to real life shit, right?
Yeah.
If you're like stand proud, you were strong, that shit can be divorced from JJK entirely, right? You have people that are like it's sort of for all of his faults, right? Gege kind of struck a really amazing balance of that week to week fire, with a lot of like those moments and action sequences and set pieces that are needed to get that. Like JJK's impact will be generational for sure because you can already kind of see it, in just in like um, it kind of has had a not like some Dragon Ball shit, not even close, but it has had like a think about people like Naruto running down the hallways or like Talk no Jutsu just being a thing or you got put in a Genjutsu. Those things are direct Naruto references, right? But they
Hmm.
supersede the story itself in a way of like, I don't know, bro. Tell me some shit about Demon Slayer that's like transcended Demon Slayer. That's beyond the scope of the story. Maybe Muzan kind of looking like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I thought about that too.
Maybe, but that's not something you can really riff on, right?
The what's the sister's name?
Nezuko.
Nezuko. People
but what I mean
cosplay as
is,
her.
no. Think bigger, right? This thing
Okay.
can be divorced from this now has its own connotation. High lethality. Glad you're in chat. Drive safe, if that means chatting less. Okay. Um, okay. You say someone's Naruto running down the hallway, right? That
Right.
means something. That's a nerd. That's a nerd. That's a dork. That's a loser. That's an anime fan, right? It's a Naruto fan, but it is more representative of a type of person, right? You're like um, a Kamehameha, right? That's about
Right.
Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball's permeated throughout the culture so deeply that it doesn't even really matter. That's just transforming, screaming to get like a power up. That's that's just shit people do, right? Demon Slayer. No
right?
one's no one's saying like fucking no. Not no mass of people are saying water breathing fourth form. You know what I mean? Niggas
Yeah.
are niggas
Okay.
are niggas are saying, yeah, bro. You hit someone really hard and they're calling it a black flash, or like,
Domain.
you
Yeah.
pop domain,
Or
or stand proud, you were strong,
you
or
were
some iteration of
strong.
that.
Or that's how
Um,
losers think. Or
you know what I mean? There
fucking
and that's
Gojo.
and for a
Yeah.
lot of that, and for a lot of those characters, a lot of those instances, they don't even have
Yeah.
um like
Dude,
animated counterparts.
I once heard somebody refer to Gojo as like the modern day Princess Diana. It's like fuck.
Yeah,
All
nah,
right.
I'd win. Like you got to think about it, right, bro? You couldn't
Lobotomy
avoid
Kaisen was
leaks.
special.
You
Oh,
couldn't
I
avoid
could.
leaks, right?
Yeah.
You couldn't be on the internet and avoid
Dude, I
leaks.
I was off internet on leak days. Like I got like the like prettiest panels
Hmm.
that we'd choose for the thumbnails, and that's pretty much like as much as I was willing to fucking engage with.
Hmm. Yeah.
The most I see, the thing I see the most from Demon Slayer, never having seen it, is that one Sakuga clip of Tengen versus the one demon with the ugly effect animation. Oh yeah,
Like that.
the
That's the
fucking
yeah.
the movie. Yeah,
That's the thing. What's the movie's name, bro?
don't. I'm on your side, bro.
No, no, no. I'm using you to illustrate my point. Like I'm
Oh,
using your
okay.
lack of knowledge about it to illustrate my point.
Something train.
Yeah, Mugen Train. Episode
Yeah.
19 was a Blue Demon Slayer up. Yeah, Demon Slayer. The thing that maybe about Demon Slayer that transcends itself is like it has its reputation of really good animation. Um, that's kind of it though. Um,
Yeah.
like I would say,
Um.
I'm gonna say something a little bit daring and dangerous, right? I think like there are kind of like two types of like crazy popularity, and I'm speaking a lot for the West. I'm not Japanese, right? As you might be able to tell. So I'm very much speaking towards like my Western American, but also I'll also speak for some of the people across the pond, right? I'm cool with that too, right?
Oh my.
I bet you are, right? If you ask someone, bro, yeah, man, what about One Piece? There are two types of series. Like they sell a lot, a lot, a lot. Not or, but like kind of or. The impact is almost inseparable from a certain aspect of culture, like specifically our kind of like nerdy areas, right? For example, Dragon Ball, I think nobody would argue, has less impact than One Piece, despite selling a lot less. For example,
Yeah.
right? I would go so
Um.
far as to say Naruto probably has in the West more impact, more it's more iconic
Like influence.
than One
Yeah.
Piece.
Like no, it makes a lot of sense. Like you could even argue that about like fucking creators, man. Like we joke about it a lot, but like bro, RDC's like effect on the fucking like internet culture, like
Mm-hmm.
the Cotton 4K shit, like they changed like language that
Mm-hmm.
we use on the internet, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they don't have 10 million subs,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it, like the or like fucking Akira, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah, it's a great. There,
yeah,
and these are not the things that have sold the most, that have gotten the most sales, that have generated the most money, right?
yeah,
But I think the difference is like of the two, Demon Slayer is more aligned with One Piece. JJK is more aligned
mm,
with Naruto. Coincidence that both of the two on the bottom are better? No,
yeah.
not at all, right? I'm fucking with you, but I do think that it is kind of interesting though that you do notice. Now, someone said One Piece is the least influence of the big three. I'm not gonna lie, as a big Bleach fan, you're probably smoking
Come on,
something that's illegal
yeah,
in 12 galaxies, bro. Bleach
like
has almost negative motion relative to its
like
standing. And I don't
yeah,
say this proudly,
like with
right? I
love,
really
yeah,
love Bleach. It's like it's Naruto, 25 gaps, One Piece, and I don't even think there's a crazy gap, but there's a gap. Bleach. I think the gap between
yeah.
Naruto and One Piece influentially is
And
bigger
that's
than One Piece and Bleach, but Bleach doesn't have.
and that's on this side of the world too, right? You go to
Yeah,
the other side, bro. It's One Piece,
yeah, other things.
everything
Yeah,
else,
bro.
yeah, and then that there is no big three
Yeah,
there.
bro.
Like
Yeah, bro.
it's just One Piece
Yeah, bro.
and other
You wear
manga.
sandals outside. Yo, bro. You Luffy for real, bro? Type shit. Um,
Bro, there's like a they got museums and restaurants and fucking didn't they make like a boat, bro, in Japan
I'm sure
to
they did, bro.
celebrate the show?
Does
Like
One Piece have anything more iconic than Bankai? Serious question. Maybe the One Piece. Like, I don't know. I'm not actually saying that facetiously. Maybe the One
yeah.
Piece. Like, the thing is, you have to think about it. I don't know if I've ever, if I was like, yo, bro, I don't think like Bonkai has motion, but I really do think niggas overestimate a little bit. They'll say like they'll put Bonkai in the same conversation as like a Shadow Clone or a Rasengan or a Command. It's like I don't know.
Mhm.
Y'all are sounding like the One Piece fans that mentioned like fucking
Bro, even
Luffy's
if you
Red Rock. Like yeah, bro, that's more. I don't know if you remember that when that came out, bro, during Wano. That shit was so funny
I
because it's like
what the fuck? Not even Gear 5? Okay, all right,
Gear.
all right.
Yeah, continue. Bro, I remember seeing that tweet. That shit stuck out of my memory, bro. These niggas were saying
God
like
damn it, bro.
they were saying like, yeah, bro, Red Rock over Kamehameha more iconic, bro. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Bro, you got so angry so fast.
Bro, it was
Holy
like
shit. Oh
I
fuck.
was more in disbelief that you said that
Oh.
shit, bro. Cause like I'm gonna be honest, Gear 5, my nigga. Come on, bro.
I think you could tell a lot about popularity of a series based on like the shit posts it gets. Like,
Mm-hmm.
bro, the One Piece is real. That was some motion.
Yeah, yeah.
That was honest to god fucking motion for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Ball gets shit all the time. Fucking I will say there is if you Naruto and Naruto's have 1,000, bro. Kakashi Glaze, fucking
Bro, throw this up
but
and tell some like you know what I mean, like you know what I mean? Yeah, come on,
yeah,
bro. Like there are certain a
bro,
Sharingan, bro.
what am I like? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah, a Sharingan, bro. Like
yeah,
tell someone that you just got put in a Genjutsu, right? Oh, you just got put in a,
yeah,
like you know what I mean? It's like it
yeah.
just it has meaning outside of itself. Um,
And it's like, okay, the weight's coming off. Unfortunate,
it's like don't get me
yeah,
wrong, Dragon Ball did it first, but there's really two series you think of when you say that, right? Bro, crouch down for
yeah.
gear second and nobody know what the fuck you're doing. Be like,
Yo,
yo,
why is
bro,
he taking a shit on the
you
street?
picking something up, bro. Like, I'll be
Yeah.
honest, and this might be
You
a little
trying to
recency
catch it?
bias, right? But I'm like, what, bro? What's your
He's like taking a dump and in gear two.
I got it, bro. It was just like, okay. In the stage
Okay, you
Dragon
were
Ball and
saying?
Naruto on a different level of influence for non-anime watcher. Dragon Ball, same gap between Dragon Ball and Naruto as Naruto and One Piece, but yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
But I was just saying, like, this might be some recency bias, but like domain expansions might be more
Yeah,
prolific than Bonkai. Like at least the concept. Maybe that's a. I might be speaking a little too early because Bleach has remained kind of in the culture for like 20 years, right? But I'm just
like,
ah.
bro, it's like,
Because I think there's also an element of like for Bonkai, you need props. For a
yeah,
domain, it is just kind of like, you know what I mean.
yeah.
You just throw that shit up for real. I do think that there might be some element of that is why you don't see it like you don't see it as much. But I think
That's
I
all
would
you need
be
for Naruto, bro. You just need to hit him with the
come on,
like,
bro. Come on, bro. A fucking Sharingan, bro.
yeah,
That's just
bro.
the eye power.
Like, bro, hit him with one of
Come
these.
on, bro.
All you gotta do is just cover most of your face. It's
Come
so
on,
funny.
bro. Yeah. Um.
Like,
Yeah.
um, Goku is on Mario and Disney levels of influence type shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. Popularity is an interesting thing because
Mm.
like I saw this tweet that was like Superman. The announcement was that Superman had made like $600 million, right? And some guy responded, "Can you believe this made less than Ant-Man and the Wasp?"
That is kind of crazy, bro.
Yeah, and it's like,
Even sales
yeah,
wise, right? One Piece has outsold either Batman or Superman. I think it outsold Superman, right? And it's like overall
yeah,
comics, right? Like
yeah,
the
yeah,
amount, and
Superman,
it's
yeah.
like, bro,
Bro, once that shit passes
people.
Spider-Man, it's a
I think it already did. I think Batman's the only guy. I think Batman's the only
oh
comic left,
oh fuck.
and
Okay, that's Batman. Like, yeah,
yeah, and that's what I mean, right? That's what I mean. someone, if you said, who's more iconic, Luffy or Superman? Who the fuck is that other guy, bro? Superman? Like, you mean, like, Superman? Like,
That's
bro,
a
that's what,
get
that's
a
like
load
an
of this
example, right?
Westerner,
Oh,
yeah.
that's my kryptonite. That's not some shit that existed pre him, bro. We
Yeah.
took the fictional terminology and applied it to our lives. We made it a proverbial Achilles heel.
Oh, Ref Do Something is from Blue Lock.
Yeah, Blue Lock
Ref,
does.
they're bringing
Blue
out
Lock. Listen,
bazookas.
bro. Have you
Yeah.
ever done Blink with your life on the line? It does have that
No.
impact, right? There is definitely some level of that. Blue Lock is just a little
Yeah.
bit more subtle with it, right? I
Yeah.
think some like super hot, like super girthy guy made like an Isagi versus Maharaga video or some shit. I don't
Delicious
know.
video. Yeah.
Yeah, just whatever. But like, generally speaking,
Yeah.
I think Blue Lock gets a lot of that from just being really funny to do that. Br White. I almost got mad at you. Fuck. That's clear rage bait. Holy shit, I'm off my game. Um,
Um, you gotta be careful, bro.
why are
Don't.
you drive safely, please? Why are you chatting? Sorry, it's cool.
What person in America above 8 doesn't know
I'll
Superman?
do you one
I
better,
mean, why did I say that, bro?
dude.
I don't know. Just
Um,
move past it. Whatever. It's fine.
I actually don't. I think I think that you can lower the number to as low as like 4. And then if, like any maybe you could say like a 3-year-old might not be able to utter that, but like I don't know. Um,
Like,
dude, is that's a Lowe's comment, bro. That's a fucking move on. Is that a fucking crazy? Yo,
move
bro.
on. All right.
Yo, bro.
Okay.
Yo, bro. Defend my honor.
Nah, she's trying, bro, and failing miserably, but they're seeing her. They're seeing her fucking flail around.
So it's okay when she antagonizes me, but when it's you, you're not gonna defend my honor, bro. Oh, that's real. No, that's cool. That's cool. Noted. Noted. Fucking won't defend my honor. Still wants glaze. No, that's cool. Cool.
I mean, hey, man, if she starts glazing me, you have my permission to ban her.
Nah, it's cool.
No, I mean obliterate her just off
No,
the face of the earth,
it's
bro.
cool.
Like you got that.
Grand ass man, by the way, tell you shit. Is Goku and Spider Man pretty close? Nigga, what? Wait. My knee jerk reaction is fuck no, that's Spider Man, but I do have to put some respect on fucking Goku. So let me think about that one for a second. That's tough. That's
Uh,
tough.
Tom Holland's third movie made $1 billion, over $1 billion on its own. It made almost double this new Superman movie. That I think was the biggest movie since like an Avengers movie.
Yeah. I'm hearing you, bro. Ant-Man sold more than Super. You know what I mean? You said it yourself. It's sort of like, hold on, let me see something real quick. Let me look up.
I mean, I've always known who Super Spider-Man was. I did not know who Goku was till I was like 9. I mean, you gotta start somewhere, right? Thing is, right? Like, it depends on where you first see it, right? If it's a comic book or if it's a TV show, or if it's like it's all different.
Mhm.
Like the Spider-Man movies, like have regularly been a thing for at least like the last 20 years, right?
Mhm.
So if you were a kid and like starting from like 1998 or whatever the fuck, right? Toby Maguire held you down for your entire childhood.
Mhm.
Andrew Garfield held you down for your adolescence, and Tom Holland's trying his fucking best. Like, you know, that's 25 fucking years of Spider-Man. And that's not including the animated shows like Spectacular
Nah,
Spider-Man. That's not counting the 90s shows.
Google Trends is saying Goku gets obliterated, bro.
Really? By how much?
Uh, let's see. It's a like a. I'm looking at interest over time. Here, let me put it up for you guys. Give me 1 second. Not game capture, window capture. Hold on.
Man, Sonic fan animations were DBZ inspired.
No,
I think Sonic was DBZ inspired.
oops. Let me do this real quick. Not. What?
It's not about who.
Whoops. How did I fucking do that? Hold on. 1 second. What did I fuck up here? Hold on. Hold on.
Like a lot of people will know
There we go.
those two properties, but they don't make a lot of money. They're not particularly profitable. They're not super notable like per project. But like people who fuck with them, like they know about them, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, hey bro, you want to go see the Ninja Turtles movie? It's like if I'm free, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe. But if I'm like, yo, you want to see that new Thor? It's like, sure. Like
Does Sonic have
if
motion like that though?
it's weird because like Sonic. Okay, the problem is
Because
Mario
like
does,
because
right?
the thing is
Like
like people describe Sonic as like a poverty franchise, but I'm like that's Sonic the Hedgehog, right?
because okay, let's talk numbers, right?
Mm-hmm.
All three Sonic movies are successful. Like straight up, there wouldn't be two more movies after the first one if they weren't successful. I think if you take all three movies' budgets, like the profit they made combined, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's about $1 billion. I think it comes to just shy of what Mario made off one.
Yeah.
And you could argue the quality for Sonic is there that isn't there for Mario. I'm not saying one is fucking Citizen Kane. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not, but I'm just saying like if you were to see the Mario movie, see the Sonic movies, you could tell one is going for like a bit more of a story, right? Especially in that third one.
Mm-hmm.
What gets me is like that just kind of goes off of like the clout Mario has. Like that's motion, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's like Mario's one of them fucking fictional characters, bro. Like he's one of like humanity's biggest creations,
Yeah.
like pop culture wise.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's what I'm talking about. Like that's Sonic comp, right? That's who's like Sonic is the Pepsi to Mario's Coke, is how I view it. But
Interesting.
why are we saying Pepsi small? Like I get your point, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like it feels a little disingenuous to make that comparison, but when you look at the comparison, it's it's okay, it's this thing and this thing that stops this thing from being a monopoly. You
Yeah.
feel me?
I get you. I get you. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess if that is the comparison, that makes sense. It's weird because I'm like, yeah, Sonic is like a super iconic character, but I've never once heard a Sonic fan be like, we're eating good. Like they always treat it as if they're like they're the fans of this like super indie like series or character or like they're like, yeah, dude, we're Sega's just a super small company just trying to get it out the mud, you know? And it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like it that like I saw this interview with fucking Tony Khan, the CEO of AEW, where he was kind of like he was asked a question about like, oh, are you trying to like kill WWE essentially, right? And he was like, fuck no, I couldn't do that if I tried,
Mm-hmm.
right? But I know what we are, right? We're a challenger brand.
Mm-hmm.
That's I guess the unofficial name for like
Mm-hmm.
the Pepsis, the fucking
Okay.
like the what's another synonym for like a pep? Like what's another Pepsi style company? I'm fucking blanking.
No,
It's like
I don't know. It's a good question.
yeah, the Pepsi, the Burger Kings, right? You
Okay.
base yeah, shit like that, right? You
Mm-hmm.
have shit like this, like if not for that thing, you
Mm-hmm.
would be the biggest, right? But like the gap between you is like that's another successful brand essentially.
Yeah.
So AEW is like, oh, we're a challenger brand, right? Like that's Coca Cola, bro. The fuck you want me to do? They're
Mm-hmm.
competing with water. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get to say I'm competing with them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I mean. So if you look at it from that perspective, when it comes to like Sonic and Mario, uh, it's sort of similar. Like I'm trying to think of like other comparisons like that, but it's okay. This is gonna sound crazy, right? Marvel and DC movies. On paper, that's not a rivalry.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you were to go number for number, decimal point for decimal point, it's not even fucking close. Like it's almost an insurmountable gap. But it's like, yeah, I mean that's the only other
Yeah.
type thing we have. Like maybe Transformers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Jurassic World, maybe fucking the Minecraft movie, might go toe to toe with like Ant-Man, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
that's just like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the Endeavor problem, if you
Yeah.
will.
The Endeavor problem. Okay. Okay. The
Yeah.
second only to Gojo issue. Yeah.
Oh
I got it.
yeah.
Um.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, brother.
It's
Football glaze. Yes. 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 Football athletes are bigger in terms of popularity. Ronaldo, nor Messi can touch LeBron's aura, girth, skill on the field. By the way, I meant field as well. LeBron's cooking your favorite football player on the pitch. Um,
mm,
and also, none of them are the captains of their country. So
mm.
let's
You
see.
know, I'm trying to think like, okay, if you were to like if you were to say, hey man, these are like humanity's top 10 most popular things, excluding like religious stuff, right? Just can of worms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like just pop culture shit. Here's like my list off the dome, right? Just let me know if like you think there's a sneak on there, right?
Okay.
So there is Batman,
Just most popular. It's most
Spider.
popular thing. Literally anything. Like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you'll see it. You'll see how I
Okay.
judge my list, right? This is
Okay.
off the dome, so like, you know, grain of salt here. Batman, Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not quite comfortable putting on Superman in the modern era, but like he would be up there if this was like 15, 20 years ago.
Okay.
Um, Harry Potter, unfortunately.
Okay.
Star Wars.
Okay.
Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Dragon Ball. Minecraft. Oh fuck! I don't know how comfortable I feel about this one, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Avatar movies.
Okay.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah.
yeah, like
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Okay.
I'm not, you know, like it's a little. It doesn't sit right in the throat, but it's like,
Mm-hmm.
I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, um, fuck, man, this is hard. Now it's getting fucking difficult. I want to say Hello Kitty, maybe.
Okay.
Pokemon,
Pokemon's a much better one.
Pokemon,
Yeah.
Pokemon. Yes, sir,
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon.
Okay.
Um, and fictional. Fuck, man, it really. God, Harry Potter's so fucking cracked. Disney, but that feels sneaky, like Mickey Mouse. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
feel. You know what I mean?
It feels like it
Um,
encompasses. Yeah. For sure.
yeah,
Because
it
otherwise,
encompasses too
you might as
much.
well just say DC, right?
Yeah, like it's exactly. Uh, maybe the MCU. Like I
Okay.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Some things I would include Michael Jackson. I put that here, but a lot of people are saying that in chat.
He's not fictional. I'm
That's
talking
see,
about
that's what I was
yeah,
asking if it included.
yeah, yeah. Because
Okay.
if it like I wanted to stay away from like the real life stuff, just because again it
Okay.
gets fucking dicey, right?
Got
Like, there
you.
was that comment like that guy in the Beatles who was like, oh yeah, the Beatles are bigger than Jesus or some shit, and it's
You're bigger than Jesus. I
like
I actually don't know if there's an interpretation of that statement that could possibly be true.
like there's only like maybe one other religious figure that can pull a fucking feat like that, bro. I'm not touching that.
Who?
Muhammad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna say like Buddha or something. Yeah.
maybe.
I
Yeah,
wasn't my
maybe off number like
it wasn't my guess. I like it wasn't my like I'm not saying like oh I'm locked. It was more of like maybe. Um,
yeah. But yeah, that's what I mean. Want to stay away from that. Just purely
got you,
fiction, right?
got you.
Yeah. GTA 5 maybe. Fuck, that's a good contender. Or GTA 5, Superman. Fuck, man. There's a
No
lot of shit on there that
Undertale
you could really put.
mention. There are cultural gaps here.
And still
Um,
got. I see why you got the score you got on the autism test. Um, Okay, so any contentious picks on my top 10, or like do you just want to get straight to yours?
Uh, Let me see. Dragon Ball like is a pick that I feel is made out of not having.
Like to represent anime and manga, I guess.
Yeah.
Like this is your strongest soldier to represent your medium
Yeah.
type
Like I
shit.
get it.
Yeah.
Like Dragon Ball felt weird to be so. Obviously, I know you're not ranking them, but it felt so weird to be one of the earlier ones you named. But I
Yeah.
get it. Um.
Yeah. Like
Yeah. Let me
if
see.
you're going off sales, it like it's fucking One Piece. But
Mm-hmm.
if you're going off of like cultural impact, you could say Dragon Ball. Honestly, if you wanted to go off like artist impact, bro, Akira might have to be in the conversation. The Akira slide on its own is like
But I think that gets messy too, because it's like, okay, what
yeah,
about like you know
that's
what I
why
mean?
that's why
What
I'm trying
about
to like find a
Tezuka? You know what I
balance.
mean? Yeah, is a tough
Yeah,
one.
some
Star Trek.
yeah. I say this respectfully
What
as
about
somebody who's
Battlestar
played through Star Trek.
Galactica? Like fucking
Star Trek, it wouldn't even be Pepsi. It would be RC, bro. Like Star Wars is insurmountable.
yeah. Let me see. A lot
But
of
yeah,
these
continue.
I'm definitely bumming from your list. Because
Yeah,
like I'm
don't worry about repeats.
yeah.
Just like get the top 10 out. Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. I'm going through, right? I'm thinking Superman, I'm thinking Batman, I'm thinking Spider-Man. Um
Okay, you would put Superman on there. Okay.
oh, 100%. I think
Okay.
when
Okay.
you describe a weakness as the weakness of a specific character, like, oh man,
Hmm.
that's my kryptonite.
Kryptonite. Yeah.
You've already
Yeah.
like, it's a bird, it's
I
a
mean that's
plane.
a word
Yeah.
in the dictionary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
It's been a
that.
word.
I,
Yeah.
I, I didn't know it was like a yeah, I didn't know it was a word in the dictionary. Um
Yeah. Oh yeah. Achilles heel and Kryptonite, bro. They
yeah,
could go
literally
back and
yeah.
forth. Yeah.
Um
All right. So
okay, so yeah,
Simpsons maybe, but they fell off.
Batman, Superman, Mario, Mickey Mouse to me, Star Wars, Pokemon. That's 7. These last 3, I'll put Dragon Ball. I feel like Dragon Ball is
Mhm.
representative of like cuz Pokemon's, an anime and a game too, but I'm trying
Yeah.
to think like
Yeah. Wasn't Pokemon like the biggest thing in the world for like 50 years?
yeah. SpongeBob
Um,
does not feel like one that should SpongeBob
Not even
does
close.
not feel like
No.
one. SpongeBob
Yeah.
feels like a generational
Yeah.
influence.
I'll give you. I'll tell you why Harry Potter is like one of the few that like instantly gets insta locked for my list. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Harry Potter World is its own themed amusement park. Its
Yeah.
comp is Six Flags and Disney World, like
Mm-hmm.
just off one property. You don't see Mario World, bro. Like if we're talking about things,
Mm-hmm.
maybe like might be top three,
Mm.
but like hard to say.
Yeah. Minecraft is a good
You're
one.
saying?
I'll add that there.
Mm,
I'm
I think
trying
that's
to.
8, right?
That's 9.
Okay.
Because I had a Dragon Ball as well, so that's 9. Nintendo World is a
Nintendo.
thing. Hmm.
So Mario's on the list
Yeah.
and Pokemon.
Um. Fuck, dude.
But Lego isn't fictional. That's like the whole point.
Yeah.
If we're talking about the top 10 things in creation,
Mm-hmm.
minus religion,
Yeah.
like it's a different list. Like,
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I think MCU is a pretty good one to have there, because I'd low key. Yeah.
so Harry Potter or
No, no, no. I put the MCU as my 10th. So what? I'll go through it
oh, okay,
again, right? So it'll be
okay.
MCU top 10
Yeah, that's what I'm
fictional
saying. Like that's
things
why I was
ever.
not happy about putting it on there, bro. I was not fucking happy putting it on there. And you know what gets me? You know what gets me is like,
Oh,
okay,
Santa Claus is a good one. You don't think
that feels
so?
like a sneak. I feel like
Like he's not
it's
a
a bit of
piece
a
of media, I
yeah,
guess.
but also like if you Santa Claus and like Father Christmas, that's like technically two different characters.
Hmm.
Like it's I don't
Santa
yeah.
Claus is real. Fuck y'all talking about. Okay, type shit, bro.
Uh, okay. If you want to run down your list briefly, or you want to like talk
Yeah,
about like the
I'll run down. So Superman, Batman,
okay.
Spider-Man, Mario, Mickey Mouse, Star Wars, Pokemon, Dragon Ball, Minecraft, and then I have the MCU tentatively. because I
I would
can't.
I would just say Harry Potter, bro. Like
Nah,
like non principle or not like you just don't believe it's that big.
non-principle.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, nah, I don't even necessarily disagree. For me, it's not for two reasons, right? One,
Mm,
principle. Two, I am so far removed from that sphere. The influence you
mm,
speak of, I'm not saying doesn't exist. I've literally never encountered it, right? Um,
okay.
it would be like, let me think of an example. It would be like, okay, it'd be like if you know you're an anime fan, I'm not, and you say put Dragon Ball on the list. I'm not saying you're lying, but I've literally never heard of all of this influence. A Kamehameha. I guess I've heard of it before.
How do you feel about the Avatar movies?
Fuck no, because I think
I
the
mean, that's
thing
the
that
biggest movie of all time.
didn't it get surpassed by Endgame though.
Now they re-released it, so like it's back on number one.
Uh,
Yeah,
grimy. But like
it
okay,
is. Yeah,
name three Avatar characters.
that's a different problem. That's a different
But to
conversation.
me, those things are because I think if we're just looking at um like highest grossing
Toy
things ever,
Story.
the list changes, right?
Wait, hold on. Can I offer something to the court?
Yeah, sure.
It's. Please don't fucking hang me up by jumper cables. Like,
Okay,
let me cook. Let me just. I'm not
I'll
standing
try.
behind it. I just want to
I'll
throw the
try.
idea.
I'll
Okay,
try.
Frozen.
Frozen might not even be like a top Disney IP, bro. Like if we're talking once again, bro, we're talking because we're talking sales, we're talking influence. What are we talking about, right?
Maybe like a combination of. Oh, it only made 1.28 billion. That's like nothing compared to like I guess Pixar, but like that feels like cheating again, right?
Yeah, and then I think Disney Princess as a whole is valid, but Frozen or only Frozen is a bit of a stretch. Cars, niggas are talking to me about Cars.
I mean, Disney princesses like would be fucking cracked. Cinderella,
I would see
like
Cinderella. That's what
Snow
I
White,
that's why I looked at you
yeah.
crazy when you said Frozen because it's like there are a couple of other people I named before I named Frozen, right?
Okay, Dane, you keep saying Lord of the Rings. How? Okay.
Kung Fu Panda clears. We're not talking about quality, guys. Kung Fu Panda does not in the grand scheme of things. Kung Fu Panda has zero motion, literally
Oh,
none.
what the fuck? So I just looked up the list of highest grossing media franchises. I'll send you the link.
Okay.
Number 3 is Winnie the Pooh.
Fuck, Winnie the Pooh was going hard in kindergarten. Um,
Jesus Christ. Oh, Dr. Seuss is another one.
but isn't he? You know what I mean? He wrote the books,
He wrote the books.
so like he can't be. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Because
okay. So Hello Kitty is on here. Call of Duty is on here. So Call of Duty
oh brother,
is
yeah.
technically bigger than Batman and Spider-Man.
Sales wise, right? But that's kind of what I mean when I'm like,
Yeah, but you can show them the list, right? Like
hold on,
we could we
give me a
could like get
second.
active because okay, On Pond Man is on here and it's like number 6 or number 5. You know, like come on.
Mm-hmm.
MCU by the way is holy shit. Fucking Harry Potter is bigger than the MCU. That's absolutely crimey.
Let's see. Hold on.
By like 400 million. Oh, that really bumps me out.
How do I switch this over again? Chat room. All right, let
Dude,
me.
again, this is what I'm talking about. Ninja Turtles is in the top like 10.
It's
It's
top 10
above Lion
grosses.
King. I
Hi,
mean, bro, look at the list. Look at the list. Look at the list.
hold on. Yeah, no,
You want to show it
yeah,
on
I'm.
streamer?
You're asking me to show it on stream. I'm kind of like trying to fix it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, the reaction thing
Uh,
is messed up.
oh, Dora the Explorer. Pac-Man. Pac-Man still got motion. 15 billion for
What
name
about
the last
Barbie,
Pac-Man
bro?
game right now.
Barbie Loki
Oh,
might be.
Barbie's
Barbie Loki
Barbie's
might should have just be on
cracked.
there because it's like got sales and influence,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, Disney Princess does count. Disney Princess does count.
Okay.
It's number 3, 4, 5.
Looney Tunes does not feel like a horrible one to think of. SpongeBob is higher on here than I
Um,
thought it would be.
Dora the Explorer, being around the $15 billion mark is crazy to me.
Yeah,
Paw
bro.
Patrol is bigger than the Avengers gang. Paw Patrol is bigger than the Avengers. I will say SpongeBob is not doing too bad, but it's not.
Why is Despicable Me so high?
Dude, holy fuck. Star Trek is bigger than Dragon Ball? No way.
Despicable Me is bigger than Dragon Ball sales wise, bro. What are we doing?
I guess Minions are like a huge pop culture thing, right? So it makes sense.
For who?
Minions were unfortunately a cultural phenomenon. Yeah, that's what boomers, you know?
I guess.
Um
Dude, Demon Slayer is bigger than Mario.
No fucking way. Holy shit.
You are both too young and too old. All right, bro. See, that's kind of what that's what I mean when I say these sales can be deceiving, bro. Cause like
Yeah. Monster Strike.
Fortnite's smaller than Demon Slayer, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. Grand Theft Auto only being at 10 billion feels wrong. Like Jurassic Park?
See, this is what I mean. Poverty franchise, bro. Sonic's losing to Ben 10.
Yeah.
That's not real motion, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Cars is doing a lot better than I thought it would at 21 billion.
Avatar lost to Shrek. It lost to Ice Age. It lost to Fate Stay Night.
Bro, it's actually so disgusting. I don't know if you clocked it. Are you showing it or
no? I can't. Yeah, because I'm gonna it blacks out the screen, so I'm trying to. I don't want to fuck it up the whole time. Yeah.
Okay. Chat. Like, I'll just send the link in the chat if you guys want to follow along. But dude, I don't know if you clocked it, but the gap between 1 and 2 is a top 3.
Yeah.
I don't know if you look at the number between Pokemon and Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
That's almost double, bro.
Yeah. Holy.
Like, Pokemon is just, like, I guess, like, the greatest thing humanity made, apparently. Like, fucking hell. Like, alright. Go off. You got me. Like,
who created
shit.
Pokemon? Satoshi Tajiri, apparently, is he co-founder?
59 years old. Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Holy fuck,
How
man.
materialistic.
Said that.
And still.
Felt like a lethality type rage bait.
Type shit.
Yeah. Game Freak, yeah.
Why is his name not in Akira Toriyama convos? I think this nigga's in different conversations, bro. He's not in...
Dude, I don't think he's limited by conversations. Like, the fuck he needs us to talk about him for?
Paw Patrol over... Yeah, bro was about to put Frozen in here over Paw Patrol, bro. Obviously, Paw Patrol's a top 10 contender. So let me go down the list real quick, just so you guys to know what the top 10 would be if we did it exclusively off sales. Pokemon, Mickey Mouse and Friends, Winnie the Pooh, Star Wars, Disney Princesses, Onpon Man, Barbie, Harry Potter, MCU, Hello Kitty, and that's it, right? That's 10?
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, if you look very closely, I don't know, MCU had to fight, claw, and scrape and fight for like 25 fucking years to get that little edge over Hello Kitty. Yeah. Hello Kitty is like one like big brand refresh away from just like obliterating it off its spot, bro.
Yeah. What about Yu-Gi-Oh? Yo, bro.
No, come on.
It's not on the list, bro.
It's not even on the list. You know what's funny as hell?
On the list.
It's so funny to see like the fucking poverty, like the true poverty franchises, like sub 10 bill, and really think about like how much motion they actually have. Like, okay, Mario, not even 10 bill, crazy. Fortnite, not even 10 bill. Thomas the Tank Engine, not even 10 bill. Lord of the Rings, Dane, not even 9, not even 8.5. X-Men, Superman, oh, poor Superman, man. Holy shit. Mm-mm-mm. Fuck.
Madden. Madden is
Shrek.
outperforming. Oh no, Yu-Gi-Oh's on here. I lied to you. Yu-Gi-Oh's got 5.4 billion.
Nice,
Yu-Gi-Oh's
nice.
Yu-Gi-Oh's just
Only.
below Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, but right above Mamma Mia. Like, they could go band for band.
They could, bro. It'd be a high diff.
Bro, Mamma Mia drops, like, an updated fucking DVD set. It might be up for Yu-Gi-Oh, though. I
It
will
very well
say,
could
the
be.
biggest surprise on here is Ninja Turtles. I did not think they had that much motion.
Where are they at? What section?
A lot higher. Let me double check. I think
Oh
they're
yeah,
in the
yeah, they
yeah
17
10
billion,
and
bro.
19.
Fucking hell.
17 billion. Ninja Turtles is bigger than Peanuts. Paw Patrol, Star Trek, Dragon Ball. Ninja Turtles is bigger than fucking Goku, bro. Leonardo spits on Goku's shoes.
Yo, dead ass, bro. Take that shit back.
Takes his fucking D, bro. Michelangelo might Vegeta might be able to clean his nunchucks. If he asked nicely enough. Holy fuck.
Yeah, but how do you obliterate someone with your mind from half a country away? I'm just curious. Let's see.
Biggest surprise on here for me though is Fate Stay Night, like the Fate
That
series
one
at
is pretty
7 billion. And it's funny because like it's just if you look at the fucking list, it's just off the mobile game. Like they only there's an anime like they only count the mobile game.
Dude, Hello Kitty having like 70,000 in the box office sales and everything else just being merchandise is so funny. It's like, bro, you can just leave that off. That had no impact on the final number. It's like, hold on. Let me see where Hello Kitty is. Yeah, Hello Kitty, 33.5 billion in merchandise sales, $61,000 in the box office. Just leave it off, gang. That's a rounding error.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, man. Like, you think I just want to see something. Because like I'm kind of like okay. Excluding Mickey Mouse and Friends and Winnie the Pooh, right? Just 2 and 3. So Pokemon on its own is worth more than 590 20, 50. Yeah, it's worth more than like Star Wars, Disney Princess, and On Pond Man combined. With some Barbie for good measure. Bro, Detective Pikachu 2? That could feed a nation, bro. Holy fuck. Let me see. I want to see like how much motion the Minecraft movie like. Ha! Wow, that's fucking funny. So it like the Minecraft movie is 1/4 of like Minecraft's entire profits as like yeah 3.37 point 3.3 off the game and like merchandise 953 million off just the movie, bro. 1/4 of Minecraft as like a profitable fucking property as a thing to own is just that movie, which is
Wait, but it
insane.
just has okay, so it has merchandise sales and then box office. Where are the game
I
sales?
assume I assume they count games as
Okay.
merchandise
Okay, got
because
you.
like they categorize it as video game in the
Okay,
thing.
got you.
So like yeah
Okay. All of Jump put
yeah
together is eighth. That's not bad though.
yeah that's not bad at all. By the way, Seinfeld and Big Bang Theory, I think being the highest sitcom on this list is fucking diabolical.
Very crazy. Yeah.
Oh, look at The Simpsons like eking out 4.9 bill, bro. Bob the Builder is bigger than The Simpsons? Bob the Builder.
We can fix it,
Robert the
bro.
Builder.
We can fix it, bro.
Holy fuck.
He's one piece on
By the
there.
way, okay, so Bob and Genshin Impact on the table, bro.
There's One Piece up here before I start talking shit.
Uh, holy shit! It is not.
Thank God.
I don't see it on. Yeah, I don't see it on here.
Oh
Holy
man.
shit, man! Sailor Moon is on here. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh no. One Piece isn't on here.
Ghostbusters is on here. That's funny. Let me see what the lowest. Huh? Wow. Neon Genesis is like the last thing on this list, bro.
With 2 billion type shit.
Yeah. Pocket change. Might be cab fare.
Just broke shit type.
Bro, Lego being so low is surprising. Lego being so fucking low, third from the bottom, bro.
Video games. I mean, I guess that's how they categorize it, but it's just really.
I don't, but like you'd think Lego would be
merchandise.
fucking yeah, merchandise like Guitar Hero, Resident Evil, Men in Black over Lego.
Finding Nemo
right,
over
bro.
Rocky, bro. Jumanji over Rocky, bro. Over Rocky.
The Conjuring universe, not just the like the entire Conjuring cinematic universe shits on Ghostbusters and Finding Nemo. Yeah, these merch sales are absolutely like fucking this list up.
Winx Club. Winx Club, bro.
I didn't think it would have that much motion off of like one series, man.
Care Bears.
Like low-key, the fact that it's been 30 years and the Ray versus Asuke debate is still happening is proof of insane motion.
Yeah.
For Winx Club.
Video games, $4 billion is crazy for Dragon Ball.
Wow. Good for Akira Toriyama, man.
Yeah. Amen.
Bro, how the fuck did Dragon Ball make more from video games than Street Fighter?
No.
Oh, okay, no, it didn't. But that's fucking. That would have been fucking hysterical.
Yeah, that would have been funny as hell, bro.
Yeah, I gotta go pee. That's a crazy list.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. I'm gonna think of like the most popular like things across the board, including people. Michael Jackson probably be on there, but I feel like a lot of this. I clearly don't know the world I'm living in, bro.
Yeah.
I'm Winnie the Pooh being 3. You could have given me 50 more guesses before I got to Winnie the Pooh, man. That's truly, well and truly on me. Holy shit.
Wow, chat. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of crazy. Did you see MJ being there as possible? I did also peep that he said possible. I really did also peep that he said possible. I think he may be getting stuck in the sales thing, because I doubt MJ fucking generated $50 billion in sales, right? But yeah, if we're just talking straight impact, it really is like Jesus or Michael Jackson. And I think Jesus comes first in a ranking of popularity or being iconic. But Michael Jackson is very quickly, very quickly second place. This is from the Wikipedia. Yeah, it is. What Dragon Ball game did you grow up on? Burst Limit. Burst Limit is what I grew up on. Yeah, this isn't a good way to actually determine cultural influence. It's not. It's really just an interesting. It's interesting just to see what it is, but no, it's definitely not a good way to determine cultural impact. I bet you. Yeah. Oh, Kagurabachi. I feel bad because I saw that Maria left before I got to cover it. That's bad form for sure. But this Kagurabachi chapter, let me not be an amateur about this. This Kagurabachi chapter, I'm gonna put that in front of my face real quick, was something absolutely fierce, man. Hokuto continues to prove to be very, very interesting and fascinating, or at least cool. Fascinating might not be the word, but horrific, right? Natsuki was super cool. Kiri's cool. Just getting to see. I feel like getting to see regular swordsmen interact like this. No enchanted blades. I won't say no special powers because I'm pretty sure everyone here probably has like some level of sorcery. We actually see Natsuki's, but like no enchanted blades, you know, straight natural sorcery and hands or swords. That was pretty sick. Very cool. I was giving lightning sorcery. I wonder if it's a coincidence. That might be why his brother was just chosen for the enchanted blade. Because I could definitely see it from the perspective of like, oh yeah, this erases or like overrides your natural sorcery. So what we're gonna do is give you specifically the one has lightning, so that you already know how to use it, and there's nothing really lost there. Um, yeah, saying Hokuto was ignoring the master in front of him though, chills. Yeah, that was cool. That was very cool. Natsuki pulling up. Um, after having Kiri swing her big ass sword. Granted, she's a lot slower, right? So there's a bit of a nerf. But having Kiri um, have her big ass sword not break through the armor, having Hokuto just fucking tank and Iso, and then having Natsuki pull up with the crossed blades, "You're dead," and the subtitle, "I'm going to kill you," was fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie to you though. Obviously, it it makes sense. Yeah, Itsuo washing two swords masters is actually crazy. It is. It does make sense that he doesn't know, but that I really did think that "I'm going to kill you" subtitle and the intensity of the opening was related to him knowing Hokuto offed his brother, right? Hokuto is pretty funny for being like, "Oh shit, I can just like dangle that in front of you, um, if you beat me," and kind of like force you into a little bit of a wager. Um, but yeah, I think it was very, very, very cool. Um, Natsuki was just generally just kind of horrific here. Let's see. Yeah, man, that was cool. That was cool. Slicing through the. This shit was just so sick, man. The sword fighting was fucking special. I gotta see more. I really, really do have to see more because Lightning Menace is such a cold name. Um, Hokuzono so far is like 2 for 2 in terms of what's the word I'm looking for, lightning users. Yeah, I do like the love hate relationship that we're seeing, not specifically from Natsuki. He just doesn't like him. But Hokuto being like, dude, I really want to fight her so fucking bad. Holy shit, holy shit. Very cool stuff. Did I see that Hokuzono pulled up to Anime NYC? I did. I did throw up violently when I saw that he was signing volume covers. I'm not gonna lie. I might genuinely like slime someone out for their signed volume cover. Like I'll be dead ass if I find someone that does have that. It might have to be fucking hands and feet and swords about it. But in any case, yeah, um, yeah. Or popping in and being like, "Natsuki, with you here, we can handle this." Fucking sick. I like it. Getting to see all of this sword on sword combat is going to change my life, dude. Holy. I think it's going to be really fun. I think it's going to be really fun. And wow, that was perfectly timed. Overall, Kagurabachi chapter like a 9 out of 10. This is very good. Very good stuff. Very excellent, very adept, very solid. Um, very good. The
Oh,
possibilities are endless. I do agree. Um, oh,
let's see.
dude. Yeah. Huh.
Uh, I think we should address like the title of the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Because yeah, okay. So, chat, before stream started, Bjorn and I were talking about like how all the good power ups and like all the shit you want to throw a hero on a quiz is in Hades, and like they're the only thing that's really in Olympus that you could theoretically steal is a golden apple, but other than that, they pretty much have jack shit, right? And his contention was that like it would just be like forget the rewards or whatever the fuck. It would just be a lot harder and a lot worse to break into Olympus than it would be Hades, to the underworld.
Mhm.
Let me be pedantic. I said there's no material difference, right? Because like the consequences both is basically you just go to the afterlife, right? You just die, right? Do you want to tell them what you said to that?
Uh, yeah. So the general context, I guess the idea, right? The question is, If you're immortal and you have to go to the underworld or Olympus to steal something, it doesn't really matter, right? Which do you pick? I said picking Olympus is crazy, um, because there are a bunch of gods there, plural, more than one. Um,
Mhm.
Hades is just one guy, a scary guy. Don't get me wrong, kind of governs
Yeah.
the afterlife, but that's not, Zeus and Athena and Poseidon sometimes, and Hephaestus and Ares and Aphrodite,
So
right?
your main fear is not that you'll die, is that you'll get cursed or some shit, right?
It very much is, and I think that like the sort of you double dip, right? So I think if you go to
Okay.
Olympus and you get fucking zapped and blasted, Zeus is probably gonna tell Hades to get you something extra special, like, hey man, he came into my domain. Peck out his liver for
Right.
all of eternity, right? Because Zeus kind of just does that in mythology. Or
Okay.
Aphrodite makes me fall in love. What did Percy say with like a light pole, right, or something? Or
Right.
Ares.
Or a twig. Yeah.
Ares just fucking obliterates me. Just all kinds of stuff, right? There are plenty of gods in the underworld too, but not real ones. Not real niggas like me, right? Like, it's Hades. Cream's brought up like Thanatos. Cream's brought up like Persephone. Persephone gonna fuck with me. I'm gonna be like, baby girl, listen, that guy's old and decrepit. Come on, come on. Hop on the Broken Road and hype train. Don't give me one of those
He's gonna
pomegranates though.
turn you into a rose bush, gang.
No, no, no. She's gonna rock with me. No, no, no. He kidnapped you,
You'll smell
right?
nice.
You're gonna be turned into a dolphin and insane by Dionysus, bro. Um, does Olympus have a
Nah,
Cerberus
bro.
to get through? No, they just
Nah,
have the god of the skies. That's it.
I know my friend BR, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna take one look at Dionysus up and down and say, "The wine guy,
No,
okay."
no. Dionysus might be one of the scarier guys on the list, low key. Like, dude, madness, nigga. What, bro? Your brain just
Nightmare,
spaghettifies,
nightmare.
bro. No, 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 no. Like, listen. Here's the thing. Cerberus. Who's a good boy? Go fetch. Worked in the Percy Jackson books, by the way. Sit.
Mm-hmm.
Stay. Once again, we had this conversation before, right? We've had this conversation before. If I can beat a dog and I can beat a
Mm-hmm.
wolf, who's to say I can't beat Cerberus? Thoughts?
So you think Cerberus? That's where you tap out, right? Like
Because here's the thing, right?
going back
You're
to Earth.
talking about specifically Percy Jackson verse. Not necessarily. I'm using that as a point of reference because it's pretty popular, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Furies. Oh, Thanatos actually got knocked out in Greek mythology, right? Someone
Mm-hmm.
actually avoided death by hitting him over the head with like a dustpan or some shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cerberus. All right, I'm gonna lock in a little bit. Don't
Fetch.
get me wrong, right? Like, let me hit you with the. Let me get a little Dempsey roll action going on, right? But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna counter the far left head, dip
Mm-hmm.
under the middle, counter with the far right head, and I'm just gonna get into a little motion with it. Gone, right? The only two
Mm-hmm.
people of note are Persephone, right, and Hades. Persephone, I brought with you a flower that does not grow in the underworld. Would you would you like this?
Oh,
Pomegranates?
am I
Sure.
hungry? No,
Sure,
thanks.
pomegranates? Num 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 num. Mmm. Yummy. I'm stuck here forever, so let me just wander around unsupervised? For sure? Totally. Cool. I'm gonna go steal some
Bro,
shit now, right?
if we extend this to like any kind of fictional theological hierarchy, bro,
Hmm?
I'm putting Dende in the walls of Jericho.
That doesn't fucking count, bro. You can't you
That
can't you can't
he,
bring
Tommy, by the
you
way,
can't bring
God.
Dende into shit because Mr. Popo's gonna fucking bro, you can flip your insides out.
Boom.
No, bro. You're forgetting about Popo's hierarchy, bro. You're not locked. You're not locked. Um, Here's the thing too,
Bro, he's not a bridge popo. I don't have that. He's
bro.
gonna kill
Chat. Let
me.
me tell you what this motherfucker said. He said he's dipping into the river of Styx to gain invulnerability. Like, he's got that.
I said it. I said it theoretically could be done.
Not by you. even theoretically. You don't have that,
Okay.
bro. You're dipping your. First of all, you're getting the wrong river. You're like, fuck. All of them are screaming. Let me dip my toe into this one. Memory gone. River Leaf. It's up, bro. You're gonna forget how to breathe and blink.
I mean,
Turned a Titan into a blank slate. It's going to turn you into a vegetable.
let me ask you, Dylan, what's the minimum threshold that you would need to be to like, really think about getting active? So like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, you're Percy Jackson, right? You're a demigod,
Mm-hmm.
right? Same sim. You break into Hades, you break into the underworld, or you break
Mm-hmm.
into Olympus, right? Let's
Mm-hmm.
say you're a son of whoever the fuck,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
You like, yo, Hera, come here. I got something for you.
Yo, Hera, come here, bro. Hera's one of the most vindictive goddesses I've ever seen in my fucking life. Yo, Hera, come here. No, no, I don't want to say that to her, bro.
Even as a bro, you're a demigod.
What do you mean, even as a demigod, bro? She wiped Perseus Jackson's memory. She said, "I need you for my quest, young hero." That's that's Percy, bro. That is, in my view, biased. The greatest demigod to ever exist. Fuck am I gonna do?
Bro, didn't she like? Isn't
Why
she
I
still
oughta?
fucking?
Like what, dude?
Isn't she still torturing Hercules?
Yes.
Like,
Um.
Cream's
Yeah,
gonna get in an all-time punch out with Aphrodite.
dude. She not
What's
gonna
up?
fuck you, bro. I'll just be honest with you, bro. Let me just stop you right there. Let me splash some cold water on you, bro. You're not having sex with Aphrodite. She is going to make you think about like the
I
most in love, but also viscerally, physically in love you've ever been. She's going to
yeah
Cupid, son,
yeah.
dear,
It's
straight into your
boom. You're
heart
into
and
snails now.
straight into an
Yeah.
earthworm, bro. That's you.
Speaking of Cupid, hey Cupid, come here. I got something for you.
No, bro. No, 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 no. The
God.
way, bro, the way Cupid is he's described as similar to death, by the way. Like, yeah, no, it's like, oh, dude, he's like
The
death, but
same guy
more
that got knocked out by
powerful.
a frying pan.
Yeah, but they were comparing him to the concept, not the god. Like the idea of death. Like, bro, love God, by the way. The guy who closes and opens the doors of death, bro. He's the one who decides whether or not things are immoral. You're saying
He's putting
Hephaestus looks
creams
better
in
than
the eternal
Creams?
chair.
I don't think Aphrodite has ever slept with Hephaestus. I think they just got married. Ares is getting that on the side, and
Yeah.
by on the side I mean and the all over. But yeah, um,
Okay, bro.
I'm just
Okay,
saying
Norse
it's
mythology. You got 9 realms to choose from, right?
yeah, Midgard.
Can't choose Midgard.
Nigga,
That's
fuck you, bro.
you
So
can't
nigga,
just like rob a fucking convenience store, bro. That's
no,
not.
bro, no.
You
Hold
gotta.
on. I'm less
Hey,
familiar. Hold
hey,
on, hold on.
Odin. Hey,
Hey,
Odin.
Odin?
Knock, knock,
I don't know.
old man.
All right, hold on. Let me
Get
see.
the fuck out of my chair.
Wait. Let me
Yeah,
go to
bro.
Alfheim. Let me go to Alfheim. Uh,
Is that the elf world?
yeah.
Go to Jotunheim, bro. Bring a coat.
No, bro. I don't want to go to
Frost
the
Giant's been waiting for you, bro.
nigga. Why? What did I do?
They got valuables there, bro. They're waiting for you to. You're the big heist guy.
No, bro. I can steal something. Let me steal like a bow and arrow from like a random wood elf.
Alfheim is in a forever war. You know what, bro? First instinct, best instinct. You're right.
Alfheim is in a forever war.
Don't
That's
forget your
fine,
tickets.
bro. Why do I have to like while they're warring? Let me steal something from their empty houses.
Whose side you on, bro? During the war, when they ask you,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't even know.
yours.
I don't even know which two sides exist. Like, what set do I rep, bro? I'm not gonna lie. Depending on who's asking me, it's them. Yo, bro, you fuck with the high elves? Hell yeah. Are you a high elf? Yeah, yeah, me too. I fuck with the high elves heavy. We're actually fucking wood elves. Me too. I was just testing you.
You passed. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, bro. You're a demigod, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you're Percy Jackson. You're in the River Styx. You got riptide, the whole 9 yards, right?
Okay, but I have my mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thor, the fuck you looking at, pussy? Now do something about it, bro.
No.
Do something about it.
No. I wouldn't
Yo,
say that.
Riptide, let's fucking
I
go.
wouldn't say that to Thor if I was Poseidon, bro. Like, like much
Come
less his
on, man.
fucking son. Yo, bro, Thor Odinson, the nigga who has like the the nigga who
That's not Odin,
has
bro.
Odin's son,
But not Odin. So you
god of
got that.
thunder, can like
That's just the
tussle with
sound.
Jormungandr, the world serpent.
He's not here, bro.
You want to know why?
You got Riptide though.
He has Mjolnir, bro.
It's Clash of Sword and Hammer.
Behold the god of thunder, not the demigod of thunder.
Thunder just means the sound, bro. He's not the god of lightning.
So what do you think all that shit that collects on the hammer is?
Smoke and mirrors.
Okay, Mr. Satan.
A magician's trick.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, as another god, like another full god, I'm not stepping to Thor being like, yeah, fuck you gonna do about it, pussy. No. This nigga has a belt that increases his strength by like 10 and then has gauntlets to lift his hammer. What the fuck? Dude. No. What's your problem?
Okay, I got an idea. Just bear with me. No, not so tough without your hammer, huh? I always knew Thor Odinson would run from a fair fight. Boom, shattered his pride. Puts the hammer on the table. He just goes fisticuffs. You're still allowed to use Riptide.
You were making me a demigod again?
You have the fucking Achilles. What the fuck is you greedy bastard? Goddamn, bro, you're invulnerable.
Watch this, bro. All right, time to. Oh fuck! He just grabbed me. He just grabbed me with his big, strong, fucking Mjolnir.
You can't do anything.
Hands.
You're invulnerable.
This is how I know you're a fake Percy Jackson fan. You remember that instance in Battle of Olympus, when Percy is trying to clear out the waters, and the gods of the sea, by the way, gods of the Hudson River, a river, are like, yeah, bro, we might be able to obliterate you. And Percy's like, probably not. And they like throw a bunch of trash at him, and he's like, oh, thank God I'm fine. And then they're like, we're gonna electrocute, and he's like, hold on, actually, I don't want that. Take this sand dollar.
You won't do that, bro. He just said he just fisticuffs.
Not
no
the god
lightning.
of hammers, the god of lightning and thunder.
Yeah. Yes.
Boom, bro. He like
no lightning, no hammer. I think you got that.
Why? Let me ask you this, bro.
Okay, you're invulnerable. He's not.
Says who? He's not.
Your fucking sword, bro. By the way, Minotaur Slayer. By the way.
This nigga's saying the Minotaur. As if I'm supposed to... Bro, me and you team up on the Minotaur. We got that no powers, bro. Niggas talking about the Minotaur like that's some real shit. Bro, I'll beat up the bull, man. Are you fucking insane? The bull guy.
You got Medusa.
Wow. He closed his eyes and like swung his sword.
My God.
Why are you bringing up this fucking fish food, bro? He's... Like, listen, bro. Even if you wanted to make the argument like he's fought Titans. Because he has, right? He's fought Titans.
Yeah.
Did he beat Hyperion in a one-on-one? Did he beat Kronos in a one-on-one?
That's not fair, man.
No. Oh. Remember when he fought Atlas? And Atlas backhanded him so hard he almost died? And then he's like, fuck, Artemis. Go, I'll hold this guy. I'd rather hold the weight of the world than fight that guy again.
Oh my God, bro.
No, I'm not. No, here's the thing. Percy's
just
goated.
some drunk guy with no hammer.
Yo, bro.
Okay, No hammer, no belt, no gauntlets, no lightning. Now you got him,
Let me see something real quick. Isn't
and you get
Thor
to fight him
also?
on top.
Isn't Thor also like the god of war or some shit? Like, don't he also be like tapping into that? Hold on,
I
let
think
me.
he's like the god of strength or something. Okay, okay. Last one. And you get to fight above an ocean.
Wow, you're really helping me out. He's immortal.
I You got that, bro.
I stabbed him to his stomach. I got him. I really got again. Grabbed by the neck. Let me throw. Oh fuck! I can't hurt you. Let me throw you into upper orbit. What? Water doesn't exist up there for me to control.
That's insane. Okay, okay, okay.
Pick another
Let's
god,
say I
bro. I'm
give
not
you.
fighting Thor.
Okay, okay. How about this, bro? Without going overboard, pick a level of strength you think would be universal, just to give you a fighting chance. For
What?
any fictional series, for any fucking god, for any fucking pantheon.
If I'm who?
Like, let's say, how strong would you need to be to just like get in the ring with Beerus?
How
Like
strong would I need
minimum.
to be to get in the ring with? Like, what other character would I need to be as strong as?
Yeah.
My nigga, Whis. Bro. Yo,
Come
bro.
on,
I'm
bro. Don't
not
get
fuck.
fucking greedy. Come on.
Bro. How strong would you. The, the, the god of destruction? Fuck no.
Champa?
And it's over, bro.
Oh my god. This
I don't get the afterlife. You know that? My
Frieza shook it off, bro.
no. Frieza, two things. Frieza shook off a little ball that a god gave a random god, by the way. No credentials, by the way. That's just a balding god of destruction. Who the fuck is that guy, right? And then Golden Frieza, by the way, was like, holy shit, holy shit. Okay, I got it.
He was fucking with Goku. He was putting on a show, bro.
Yeah, all that sweat, he sweat on command, bro. He opened
That's
his
what he's.
pores to make liquid pour out, bro. Bro, Beerus looks at Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Ego Vegito and says, you're not ready for the rematch. I'm gonna run your shit. Bro.
Okay. You're a shrewd negotiator. Here's my final offer. Top.
Like Topo?
Tournament of Power. Topo,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. The weakest, okay. Yeah. First iteration of Ultra Instinct Goku. Just give me that strength base-wise and I'll handle it.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll give you.
Because I have to be careful in case he goes God of Destruction mode, bro. Like, I have to be ready.
Super Saiyan. I'll only give you Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta.
Why would I do that?
Don't complain.
Why would I
Oh my
fight him?
god.
Like, okay, my question is, what's my incentive, even in this hypothetical? Like, I know I'm weaker than him, or I know I'm at least...
Same incentive as the Tournament of Power. Like, it's you and him, final two. Your universes are at stake. It's you or him. Like, Zeno's got his hand above the iPad. Like, he's ready to fucking go, right? Like, you gotta lock in for Universe 7.
Bro, we're probably gonna die.
What the fuck, bro? Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, man. Why are you acting like he's a fucking pushover? Like, why?
Didn't Vegeta get a new form to beat Topo, bro?
Holy shit, did he?
The Super Saiyan Blue evolution with the sparkles and shit. And then didn't he also use a final explosion to beat him? The move that murdered him last time?
That's damn near a fused Zamasu victim. Why are we acting like fused Zamasu is fucking washed? What is happening here?
All right,
Yes,
bro.
Screams, you idiot.
How
Oh
strong?
my
How
god.
strong do you need to be, bro, to stare down a Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20 Spirit Bomb, bro, Jiren style?
Jiren?
You see, it's not so easy. Because if I tell you, yeah, bro, Android 17, like, fuck you, bro. That doesn't even make sense. It's like you're going to get turned back into computer parts.
Okay. Okay. Super Saiyan. Okay, Ultra Ego Vegeta.
Okay.
All right.
And who am I fighting?
Knock knock. Thor. Time for the rematch. Pussy.
Can he be
Take your
MCU
hammer.
Thor, bro?
Is that that much easier, bro?
Yes. MCU Thor,
No.
you don't need to give me a transformation. I'll fight him in base.
No, it's got to be Percy Jackson Thor. Super ultra ego Vegeta. By the way, I've actually compromised a lot more than I thought I would at this point.
Yeah, bro. It really depends on which Thor. Cause like the problem is, right? I don't really think you get how like this.
I'll even turn off his immortality just for you, bro. Just so there's a win con.
So I'm not gonna lie, right?
Hmm.
He hits me with that hammer the first time. If I survive,
Okay.
maybe the function of Ultra Ego gives me enough power to kill him in one shot. But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not prolonged fighting this nigga, bro. It's, oh, I got a concussion, maybe 3. Ultra Ego, I literally get stronger as I take damage. Final flash, buddy. Take it or leave it. And after I exhaust every ounce of power I have, because I'm going to return back to base, right? And pass out.
Okay.
If he's not dead, I am. You know the
Ultra ego Vegeta's losing to Percy Jackson Thor. Is
I-
that what I'm hearing right now from you?
Blah, 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 blah.
Like that, is that just so I'm clear? Like that's
I don't know. Okay, I don't know how strong Percy Jackson Thor is relative to his general fucking like his Norse mythology counterpart, right? So I'm sort of
just
over. I don't.
okay.
I don't know. I
So
don't know, right? And I don't think.
Thor,
I don't think
Record of
you
Ragnarok.
in the movies.
Record of Ragnarok.
Oh, Jesus! I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, red hair Thor.
Yeah. Oh, I got that. That's easy. That's food, bro.
Okay.
I'll do that in base.
Okay.
I'll do that in base. I don't need a transformation.
Okay. Now we're fucking getting somewhere. Let's go. Okay. Zeus.
Oh, Record Ragnarok again?
No.
Which Zeus, bro?
Percy Jackson.
Oh, that's easy. Big Bang Attack. I got you. I don't need a transformation. I know how strong that Zeus is. The reason I'm hesitant for Thor and not Zeus is because I don't know how strong. Like, I don't remember well enough. That Zeus is scared of, like, Gaia, bro. The planet. You're scared of Earth? I think it's pussy, bro. Saiyan Saga Vegeta is destroying Earth. You know what I mean?
Okay. So spin back on Kronos.
Oh, brother. Time? We already beat that shit. Pussy. Like, bro, hate controls time. That was a.
He
That was.
controls time. Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're going. Okay.
I got that. That's easy.
Tartarus.
Yeah, I got that. That's fine. That's easy. That's me. That's me. Chaos,
all right,
that's me.
So,
yeah.
all right, good shit, bro.
Give me the Pantheon, bro.
Finished.
I'll handle that.
Yeah. Okay. But now I'm seeing now I'm fuck. Now you're speaking my language. My language. Let's fucking get to work, bro. Okay. You love to see it. Comic book Thor.
And I'm who? Ultra Ego Vegeta.
Same. Ultra Ego Vegeta.
Does he have the Odin force?
By the way, you lose the fight. He's taking out both eyes and spinning back, like with the Throne of Asgard. So it's you gotta win.
Wait, why?
Unless you think you can take him, unless your Saiyan blood is screaming, you want to fight him at his strongest.
Dude, why is he spinning back after I lose? Why would he do that? Well, so this is no Odin force, Thor.
Yeah, this base Thor.
I might be able to get that.
No, I'm saying sorry. If you win, if you beat him, he's coming back for the rematch. Like with that, yeah.
Is he gonna kill me if I lose?
Do you think you can take? Do you think Vegeta beats Rune King Thor?
No, but I'm saying if I throw and he beats me, but I don't die, will he leave me alone?
Hell no.
Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I have to incinerate him. I'm gonna be honest. What I'm doing is some Frieza shit. It's like, I'm gonna be like, no, actually, I'm doing what fucking I'm doing what Kui did to Vegeta on Namek, right? I'm gonna be like, oh, holy shit, is that Odin? What? Mortal? I'm then flying
The
up.
fucking Yamcha,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Is that Beerus the Destroyer?
Bro, I am building up the
Nice
biggest,
triceps.
thank you. Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
I'm building up the biggest Hakai I can, and I'm dead. And I'm like, dude, you have to, because I don't want to fight Rune King Thor. It's like he has to. I don't want to just beat him. He has to die. Wait, Thor just
Okay.
beat
I'll get
Galactus
so
ass just recently. Galactus.
hold on. But that's King Thor, like
Okay.
with the Odin Force and shit. Okay, okay. Speaking of, all right. We say base Thor, Vegeta, like Ultra Ego Vegeta victim, right?
Sure.
You don't sound.
A
It was a very
victim?
meek sure,
Not
bro.
not a,
Like
not
there
a
was a
vic.
little
He's not a
there's a little
victim.
trouble.
Not a victim. That's a high diff opponent. Yeah. That guy
Okay,
took. Yeah.
all right. Galactus starved. Hasn't eaten recently.
Can I introduce you to a planet called Namek? Has a lot of nutrients.
Fucking dick,
Can I just
dude.
wait? Can I
Holy
become his
shit.
herald to get a power up, bro?
You grimy fuck, bro.
Whoa, bro, bro,
Like
what?
Vegeta wouldn't do that,
I know,
bro.
but I'm not
Fight
Vegeta.
him,
I'm not Vegeta. I get my brain. I just have his strength. So do I? Can I become a herald and get a
bro.
power up?
Hakai is dumbass, bro.
No,
Hakai
no,
is dumb
no,
purple fucking
no,
helmet,
bro, 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 bro.
Abraham Lincoln
Can
shaped
I?
ass
If
chrome, bro.
do heralds get power ups? Yes or no, bro?
They do.
Okay, then I want to become his herald. Okay, let me ask you this: how strong was Silver Surfer pre-herald? Was he just a guy?
Yeah.
So if it takes a normal person to that, then imagine what
Hmm?
that's gonna take me to, bro. Dude, yeah. Give me herald
Wow.
powers. Mine. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. Wow.
And listen, here's the thing,
I'm
right? Maybe
hungry but starving,
here's
by
the
the
thing.
way.
Here's the thing. If I want, can it? Because Silver Surfer, I've seen him like attack Galactus. That's possible, right?
You see him beat him?
No, I haven't. But that's not the question I asked. You could. It's not like
Hmm?
I have some spell on me where I can't attack him, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay. So I already might be in his weight class already. The Herald
Okay.
powers are like an exponential boost.
I mean, he
Go
could
and
just,
take him away.
like, yeah.
Oh, he can revoke him?
Yeah.
Then no. I'm just going to become his Herald and listen to what he asks me. Hey, bro, I have a lot of planets I can take you to.
But he's starving, though.
Yeah, and let's feed him, bro. He's hungry.
Wow.
Bro,
So you're not even entertaining like a Galactus that just ate.
I mean, if he does he want me to dance for him? Like, sure, I guess. Like, I don't know what kind of entertainment he's into.
Bro, I need you to know you're also slandering Vegeta. Like on a power scale, like you're also putting a lot of
Vegeta, the guy who danced in front of Beerus to have his planet not be
ult-
blown up. I,
that was before any God Key, by the way. That was
no,
justified. That
I'm not
was just
talking
a
about. I'm not talking
regular
about
guy.
strength. I'm not talking about strength. But you keep doing this. Vegeta wouldn't do that. Vegeta has done it when he was weaker than someone. He's literally tap
Okay.
danced for a godlike entity that was going to kill him. Nigga was doing bingo dances. Oh, bingo. That nigga's. I'm just acting in
You have God
line.
of Destruction Key, by the way. That's Ultra Ego, student of Beerus, by the way, right? That's you, bro.
Bro,
Not just a
losing
guy
my
in a dumb purple
eyebrows.
helmet.
Losing my eyebrows is not going to make me stronger than the guy who's been a universal constant, man.
Universal, bro. You're multiverse. Like you gotta at least
No, no,
shake
no.
the multiverse.
A universal constant, not as strong as like a universe. That guy, it goes chronologically. The one above all, Galactus, the rest of shit. No, 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 no. I'm good.
Like Creams, you can't fathom how much Dragon Ball Super gets gapped. That seems ridiculous. That seems fucking
By
insane.
comics, bro.
Okay. One exception. Fine. Fuck. Okay. Where do you? Okay. Different question. Where do you see Dragon Ball characters or the Dragon Ball verse like just peaking relative to comics? Like, you think Beerus and Darkseid are like
Darkseid's
getting
avatar,
active?
maybe.
True form Darkseid.
True form Darkseid pulls its true form pants downs and shits true form defecation all over the verse, bro. I don't know how else to
God
explain it,
damn,
man.
bro.
Um,
Holy fuck.
like, bro,
Okay.
okay. Think about it like this. Think about how strong Zeno is. What is Zeno? What is
Yeah.
Zeno's greatest feat? Destroying like an entire universe in its timeline.
Multiple universes. Yeah.
Multiple.
Yeah.
Listen back to what you just said.
Yeah.
A Superman that can like punch the universes and shit is like a dark side victim. Dark side kind of like slaps the shit out of him.
Yeah.
So let's do some quick math here. Zeno
Okay.
gaps the verse that he's in.
Uh-huh.
Superman comparable feats to Zeno. Darkseid pimp slaps him as if he owes him money.
But it's a different mechanic, right? Zeno just like erases it, right? Like that. Superman has to like, put his back into it.
Do you think? Follow me here. All that means is that Superman would have to try a little bit harder. Some versions of him. Darkseid, bam! Like, why are you on Apocalypse? Why are you in my domain?
Okay. So here's here. This reminds me of the conversation we had about like Reverse Flash versus Goku Black, and you said it quote wouldn't even be classified as a fight.
It wouldn't be, dude. Reverse Flash is going to like do Goku Black so dirty. He's like, holy shit, I need Barry Allen's body, bro. Immortality is not enough.
Come on, man. Dude, that's a god in a Satan body.
I don't remember
What are we
asking
doing?
about all that, bro. I really don't.
Okay, fused Zamasu, right? Ethereal fused Zamasu versus like Wally West, 2021.
Yeah, I destroyed you when you were zygotic. You want to see me run back in time and eliminate your parents' ability to create you? You want to see me do it again? Like, bro, what the fuck are we talking about? Wally's going to
Goku
run, and then fucking continue to solo the entire verse,
phase
bro.
two,
Bro,
I
yeah, I'm not doing
suppose.
that shit, man.
Losing speed while I'm losing.
Cause like, listen,
Hell yeah.
there are some versions of Wally me or you could beat, right? But like, if we're being
Mm-hmm.
consistent to what's like the upper end, why are we talking about Dragon Ball?
Oh my god, bro.
Dragon Ball, bro. Dragon Ball might as well be reality. Like, honestly, we might be closer, like in terms of power.
What the fuck? Creams, you don't know the source of the Speed Force like that? Or, you don't know the Speed Force like that? Fucking hell. Reverse Flash would slap Goku Black so hard every version of Zamasu would feel it. Dude, I like to imagine, like goddamn, man. Fuck. Like his current comic base is doing shit full power amp Superman was doing casually now. Bro could literally just steal your speed. I forgot that Flash can steal emotion.
Not mine. Tight shit, Jack. Come on, fuck with me. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
bro.
bring it
But
in.
yeah, don't actually ever bring up any relevant comic book
Okay,
character in a
so all right, DC,
sure.
fine. Okay, Franklin.
Hello, good sir. I would like to be the butler for the Fantastic Four, if I may apply. Um,
God damn, bro, get up. Still too.
oh,
Franklin is too high.
why don't I have
Okay,
eyebrows? I can grow them back. 1 second. All right. Yep. Sorry, I didn't mean to displease you, sir.
okay. Let's go down. Scarlet Witch.
On principle, I'd fight her, but I don't know if I'd win.
Comics Scarlet Witch.
Oh, MCU Scarlet Witch. Any MCU character is probably just getting like finger flicked. Like any notable MCU character, they're kind of like ass in comparison. Comics,
Okay.
I I probably can get that. I might be able to speed blitz maybe. Misogyny,
Okay. Now we're fucking talking. Let's good shit.
maybe I don't know. Maybe it is misogyny.
Okay, so comic book Wanda, you think Ultra Ego Vegeta, Ultra Ego Vegeta, they could go they could go back and forth with it, right?
Maybe.
You don't sound confident.
Yeah, it's like I might die, but she might die too. You know, it's sort of like I don't know. I'm not really sure.
It's
Um,
like 50, at least 50-50
yeah.
odds. Would you say?
Like
Okay, that's
if you
that's that's
said you
that's
have to
perfectly
fight her for
acceptable.
survival, I would like my adrenaline would spike because I'm preparing for battle. I wouldn't soil my Saiyan armor. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Fight
okay.
Franklin
So
Richards. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Like,
how do you feel about? I'm really okay. Need you to like don't put the power scaling cap fully back on. Like don't put the goblin mask on, but like put your hand on it for this question, right?
okay.
How do Dragon Ball characters interact with magic to you? Like
If
supernatural magic.
they're stronger than it, they ignore it. If they're not, they don't. It affects them.
Okay, so Doctor Strange.
Comics.
Yes.
I think if he find Dormammu and shit, bro, he probably has some feat where he's like, yeah, I fought you from the fifth to the sixth dimension, and I mean they're just cooks. Um,
Dreams, what's your game plan to fight Franklin? Look over there, Hakai.
yeah, he's gonna be like, oh, pretty colors as he grabs your finger and then pulls apart your DNA strand.
Tastes like grape.
Yeah,
Makes a
Moro
little
is
fucking
also a
bubblegum
Dragon
bug.
Ball character. Except for your magic
Mm.
question.
Okay. Okay. So depends. For example, Vegito resisted Boo's. I assume. Oh, Boo. Yeah, Boo's candy magic. So certain DBZ characters can resist transmutation magic, but what Vegito did is actually a unique thing to him. Does that imply like Goku or Vegeta could do that shit on their own? Is like Goku at the very least like you think Super Saiyan 3 just like the chocolate shit just would have
No, I mean Boo
bypassed that?
because he's not strong. He's not strong enough to get around that with Boo. But like we do know that like okay, Babidi has mind control. That's magic. Vegeta just resists because
Well,
he's
Vegeta
stronger,
resisted it, yeah.
right? Yeah. So it's like pretty simple.
Okay. So okay, if that's the case, then like Doctor Strange might be able to get active. If you surprise him. Like if you surprise attack him. You know? I feel like a really easy one would be like the Century or some shit like that. Or like Hulk.
I'm cooking Hulk for sure. Sentry. I'm not gonna lie. I would be nervous to fight him just because I know he's kind of insane. But like I got that. Like, he's just sort of
Like like my whole thing is like, okay, if you're not afraid to fight the void, then you should be fine.
mm-hmm.
Like if you're just like if you're chilling, like if your past is like manageable,
Mm-hmm.
you got that.
Yeah, I got that. I'm
Like,
chilling.
yeah. Okay, okay. So I feel like we're getting somewhere, you and me. I feel like we're
The
getting to a
one
point of
below Hulk.
understanding.
See, you niggas are naming specific forms. If I'm just talking about Hulk and I'm not naming a
No,
specific version,
just base Hulk, yeah.
it's like even if you talk about World Breaker Hulk, oh, you break worlds
Yeah.
once again, pussy.
That's why I'm not saying like that's why I'm not saying like God Emperor dude, like
Yeah,
fuck you, you know?
it's sort of like
Um
you can find a version of like if you say can you beat Spider-Man, there's probably a version of like Universal Spider-Man that's in one comic book issue, but it's like that you
yeah.
know that's not what people mean. Please do your homework on Hulk. Now, dude, Hulk, I'm not gonna lie to you, base Hulk kind of pussy. Um,
Yeah.
if I may be so bold, like in a grander scheme of things, like even if he's like, oh my god, bro, he's like blowing up planets. Oh,
Yeah.
holy
Like
shit,
my kid
yawn,
can do that, bro.
boring. Um,
Like
yeah,
my kid can actually do that.
yeah.
Okay. This is getting interesting. I'm trying to figure out how to up the stakes a little bit without like going completely off the deep end
Mm-hmm.
here.
I'd low-key beat the shit out of Hulk. Real me.
You got that, bro.
Mm-hmm. We
Yeah,
got
that
that.
ruler's got you moving different, huh? Now
What's
you
that?
got that, bro. 1v1, honorable.
Nah, bro. Fuck
Um,
honor. Unless it's the both of us type shit.
how you feel about Bleach?
Hmm.
Like, you put Yuha in there as
To do what, bro?
you just got it. Like Vegeta just got it.
Vegeta versus.
Ultra Ego
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Vegeta.
yeah, yeah.
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 Okay. So Bleach is just like too low of like a
Bleach is
verse,
Bleach
basically.
is Bleach is. I'm letting my nuts hang in base form, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Uh, that's fair. Okay, that's so
Oh,
fair.
Kyoto Suigetsu. Oh, well, let me watch this power up though. Watch me transform though. Like, you know what I mean?
All right. What version of Superman?
Can I beat
Like just yeah, like where is it like okay, Superboy Prime, that's unfair. That's
the
unfair, right?
punching like cannon shit into and out of
Continuities, yes.
existence? Yeah, no.
Yes.
Um, no, I'll pass on that. Any version that's ever shown up in something outside of comics, I'm pretty sure I got. Like that means TV shows, that means movies. They're all. I got that.
Okay.
I could
That's
maybe, and people are gonna say this is blasphemous, but this is the scalar coming out, right?
okay.
So long as they're not like casually, you would have to. I like maybe you could find like 1 million Prime is like super crazy or something. But I'm like, I just got the average Superman comic book, like
Okay.
not like an event comic. That's me. You know what I mean? Um,
Okay.
yeah. But if it's on
You
some, I fight for my friends, bro. I'm flying across like infinite universes to wind up. It's like, well, that's not. I mean, sometimes he gets fucking slapped up by like Metamorpho or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's kind of like that's not.
Yeah,
Ah,
so I mean, yeah. Like how did you remind me what was your general feeling towards Death Battle when it comes to Goku versus Superman
um, they did a very
when you were
poor
in the
job
trenches?
every time. Every time it was just it was. I don't even necessarily have an issue with the outcome because I didn't read enough comics and I still don't really read enough comics to, like disagree with the notion that Superman wins. It's more of like they did a very bad job of like scaling Goku every time. He's just a lot stronger than they say. Does that mean that they Does that mean that they're wrong that Superman wins? Not necessarily. Superman probably wins just by the nature of being a comic book character and a really strong one at that, right? But
Mhm.
it's just sort of like one of those downplay instances. Fun fact: current Superman is the strongest he's ever been. Like he's literally composite Superman.
Hmm. That's interesting.
Composite Superman. Like every feat Superman's done, this guy. Well, then not. I'd like to bow out. Superman, what do you need in Metropolis? I'm here to help.
That's that's so interesting though. Because like I was always cautiously curious, like from a distance, right?
Mm-hmm.
What like real hardcore fucking power scalers thought of death battles like that.
Mm-hmm.
Is like okay, the way they lay out their argument, the math they fucking go take you through, and
Mm-hmm.
like the conclusion you hear is like very like the whole like what do you do with a man that constantly breaks his limits against a man that doesn't have limits to begin with? And it's like I've read Superman comics, like Doomsday killed him, like
And it
I,
it's
you know what
just
I, like you get
it's
me?
a very
Yeah.
weak like attempt at like a narrative justification slash getting a bar
Mm,
off. And I
yeah.
get it. It's just not very accurate. That's all. It's not really that big of a deal
Yeah.
though.
Like I think a more accurate quote would probably be like Superman's as strong as he needs to be. More by like, okay, if I need to get stronger, it's right there,
Yeah.
pointing to the sun. So it's like it's not quite literally like he just sort of like locks in or whatever the fuck. But I just think it's like it's a matter of like if he wants to be a prick about it, I guess. Like I don't know. Did anyone hear hi hats in the background? Nah, that's just you.
Hmm. Hold on. Uh, At your current, this is the dumbest question ever. Hold on, bro. Let me. And I don't mean that negatively. I mean this is perfect, like for what we do here. So let me do 1 second.
Okay.
Um, this is from Antimatter. At your current stats with prep time, can you take down absolute Batman?
Do I have more arms and ammunition than the
Sure,
Punisher?
sure.
And you have
No, no,
as
no,
many arms and
no, no.
ammunition? Oh, just
I'll let
solo dolo?
I'll let you handle that, bro.
Okay. If I have a bazooka, a landmine, a machine gun, and I know exactly where he's gonna be, when he's gonna be there, how many steps he's taking, and exactly what he has on him, I can, from multiple buildings away, try to shoot one of his legs, and then set off every bomb I have, every grenade I have, and then I could win. You?
No.
Oh,
I
goddamn! Why'd you let me go first?
I wanted to see. I wanted to get your genuine answer, bro. Greater or at least more violent men than me with the tools that you've mentioned have tried and failed, bro. Prep time. You want me to prep time against Batman? A Batman that looks like he ate the old one for breakfast? Like he ate him for protein? Bro, it's the fucking Jaws all the way across the floor. Oh shit. Oh, what? What are we talking about, bro? Oh, let me pull up my crushed hand. Oh, fuck. It's over. I'm done. I lost, and I'd like to give up, and I'd like to start my life of community service and peace. Um,
Dreams, this sounds like an average penguin goon idea. Yeah, bro, he'd hear this shit like with his detective vision as he's behind me.
yeah.
Oh, what are you what are
You're
you
gonna
gonna do
do what?
next?
Yeah. And then how do you finish him? You see, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the bat and what? And then he's just gonna he's gonna crush you like a Looney Tunes bit, bro. And you're gonna turn into like one of
Yeah.
those xylophone fucking
Oh, dude,
you know,
he's gonna start moving like Arkham Batman. I don't know if you saw those clips where he just punches a guy into a gas station.
Oh yeah, bro. Kicks
Yeah.
trees in half, by the way. No, that's regular year one Batman. Absolute Batman, stronger, bigger, and angrier, bro. He's poor.
Yep. Dude, I don't know about I don't know about you. Arkham Batman still kind of holds the record for like the most physically insane Batman I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Just like in depiction. And specifically even in other media, like when you see him in the Arkham like Suicide Squad movie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you ever saw it, bro. The animated movie. It's so fun. It's so fucking good.
No, no.
He went like 1v7 with the Suicide Squad,
Mm-hmm.
and just, bro, you would think death showed up.
Yeah.
Like it's so fucking funny. Hold on, let me see if I can find the fight because I don't know if we could show it. Can we can see. Hold on. This might be the big fucking debut for Twitch, man.
Oh fuck. I
I think.
Hold on.
Uh,
Are you able to open up
either of
Streamlabs behind the scenes, by the way, to see what's going on with the
uh,
reactions thing? Um,
let me see. Okay. It's just telling me I have to update now. Fuck you. So what happens when you switch to it? Just like briefly, just flash it on screen.
Yeah, like this. Can I hide this? Because if I do that, it. Okay, so I got that. Let me see. 1 second. Gotta just change. Hold on.
Or don't you just share your window and then that's it?
Yeah, I'm trying, but whenever I do that, it makes me share the. Hold on. Add a new source instead. Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah, news source, and then it's just
Yeah, hold on.
window capture.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up in a second.
Yeah.
I just don't know why. Okay. Here we go. Let me pull this under us. All right, cool. We're good now.
Okay. Yeah, just crop that, and then we're good to go. Yeah, I sent you the link.
Okay.
You can post it up there. What I would do if I were you is like I would just change the shape of the window.
Okay.
Like you could, yeah, instead of like full screening it, you could like compress it to the ratio.
Okay. So like. Oh.
No, like the Google Chrome
Oh.
thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You could just do it directly, like by adjusting the size. Yeah, there you go. And you just like pull it down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. You're doing it. You just gotta.
All right.
Yeah.
The fuck.
Just bring it. Just cut it from this. Like, just crunch it from the side a little bit. If you wanna like compress it.
Yeah. Okay. Why is it not capturing? All right. There we go.
All right.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's see if it works. Chat. Reaction time.
Never heard of any of these.
Let me. I gotta get it to where it captures. Is it capturing? It's not. Hold on. I gotta get it to capture the audio.
But I hear it.
Oh, you were able to hear it already?
Yeah.
Okay. Why the fuck did it change windows?
It is very loud. Okay.
Okay.
Now I know how Family Guy is an avoided topic, but
Mr. Freeze's gun.
Now I know. Okay. Oh, the echo's throwing me off. Holy shit. Now I know how Family Guy is an avoided topic. Why did I? But which chicken fights could you win? Which would you lose? All of them. I'd lose all of them.
Okay.
Peter's going off determination and hatred. Like, the thing you have to understand about Peter versus the giant chicken is that they're both clinging on to life because the other person is still alive. Like, that's the fucking that's the sauce here.
All right, let me try something.
Robo creams. Okay.
Done. Score.
Okay, got you. All right, cool. That's playing.
Sick. Killer Frost.
Yeah.
Thanks. It's Batman.
Fucking hell, man. He just goes straight for... That guy's a tank, by the way. Like...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd let her freeze me. Y'all are so close.
Alright, man. Yeah, Mr. Freeze's gun. Oh, you love to see it, man. So, okay.
What's up?
Deadshot joins. It goes from a 2v1 to a 3v1.
Mm-hmm.
Deal. That's the greatest marksman to ever live, bro. He's gone.
Yeah.
What now? Another highly trained martial artist, by the way. I'll shoot Deadshot some bail. He was using rubber bullets, because Amanda Waller made him. You just found regular ones. Oh yeah, Captain Boomerang is also here. Another excellent marksman, unfortunately. Fights a guy with super speed, by the way. Oh, just that fucking uppercut, man. Holy shit. Jaw broken, by the way. Poor Harley, man. That's just all fucking repetition. Batarang. Metal frisbee. Yo, why he have these on him, bro?
Just in case he needed them, big bro.
Weave. Oh!
Yikes.
Imagine running up on a guy that's aiming an RPG at you.
And you got that.
Yeah, right? Holy fuck. Nah, bro, shoot it! Shoot it! Fuck you. Oh, why are they running? There's more of you.
Bro, what do you mean, why are they running, bro? That's Batman.
No way. The spoils of war.
Black Spider just kicked the
Take a wild fucking guess what happened in that fog, bro.
I'm a little ch-
He didn't switch. He wouldn't put on.
He switched
He put on the
costumes
phone.
with
He
him,
put
bro.
on the fucking.
Beat his ass,
costume,
knocked
bro.
him out, switched costumes, and then perfectly mimicked his voice for this, by the way.
Fucking hell. Oh,
A job.
Yeah, great fight, right?
Got the thumb
Yeah.
drive.
Yeah, Assault on Arkham's
What?
fucking great, man. Alfred, do
What the
something.
hell? We've been played.
What was up?
No, nothing. I just accidentally full screened.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, bro.
But yeah. What'd you think?
Fucking hell. Hey, bro, it's the fucking bat. You know? What else can you say?
This Batman is light work. Rear naked choke victim. He just got out of that. You just saw him get out of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wow, it's still going. Not anymore. Fuck it.
LeBron highlights next, please. Let me show y'all an edit.
I mean,
real
LeBron
quick.
could do that, bro.
I mean, yeah, obviously. Hold on. Let me show y'all something real quick, actually. Since I got the reaction thing working real quick. Hold on. Let me.
Fuck you too. Yo, Lethality, watch how you talk to me, gang.
Yo. Throw a Kobe. I'm not gonna put on highlights. I'm just gonna show you a few edits real quick. Hold on.
Oh, shit. I'm excited, man.
Yeah, bro. Hold on. I gotta make
Throw
sure.
a Kobe 1-2.
Yeah, hold on. Okay.
Yo, I get a green.
There are now 11.
Oh, I love it.
Shit, bro.
All right.
All right. This is a Haikyuu one. This is just for the few Haikyuu fans in here. Let's warm it up. It's pretty pop. Nah, I'm not gonna need this one. It's a little on. All right, just a little. I like to warm up, bro. I like to warm up.
Ha ha ha. Hold on, gang. Yo, Mozan, you trying to throw down the gauntlet?
Yeah, Mozane, you don't. I'll be honest with you, bro. You just don't want smoke with me, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like, we warming up, we getting the engine started.
Man.
You genuinely don't.
Bro, I genuinely love this style of edit.
Yeah.
It's so fucking cool, man. Holy shit, especially with the black suit.
Let's see.
Sam Raimi, you didn't know what you were giving me.
Give me
bro.
1 minute. Come on, Mozane, lock it in, bro. Hurry it up. I'm not interested in that scary shit, bro. Show me something. Dude, I be coming across edits and I'm like, dude, what made you think of this, bro? Like, come on, bro.
Yara, I might cook you in an edit versus, brother.
No, you won't. CJ
why
Swivel,
do
I've
they
seen
keep
yours,
challenging you?
and I watched you, bro. I watched some of the edits you sent me. You don't got it, and that's fine, bro. But you just don't have it, bro. I have a 500 edits, by the way. I'm pretty sure Mozane is going to send me some edits I already have. That's what's going to be crazy. I'm gonna pull them up and they're gonna be pre-saved, bro. That's what's gonna be fucking nasty, bro. That's what's gonna be crazy, bro. Let's see.
This is literally an anime music video, and that's a bad thing.
And that's a bad thing. Oh, niggas are lost, bro. They're not
Not
tapping it, bro.
found.
Like this.
That silver surfer grab. Yeah.
I got 100 on my dash, got
I
200
swear, you give a TikTok animator like an episode, it might win the award. Fucking disgusting, man. Holy shit.
This one I almost exclusively saved for the curve on the shot, bro. That shit was so fucking nasty. I didn't know real people could actually do that shit. Check your DMs. Alright, hold on.
Adrenaline rush wearing off.
Gauntlet being thrown down. You love to
doctor
see it. You love to see it.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to cancel that appointment.
We'll
Oh, CJ Swerve, you just sent it locally? Bold. This is
You don't really think.
Olympic basketball edit. Okay.
Look. What they talking about?
Oh.
What they talking about?
Batman speaking.
Okay.
What's
Okay.
up, Doc?
I can't beat two of your pawns. Mine are yours.
They ain't talking about nothing.
Mosaic, send it in here, bro.
Like a Kobe Kane. 7-6 trees, a nigga plane. Pickable, pop it out, then I smoke my name. Pickable, two bars on the 4-5. Pickable, catch a pebble, hit from doing pasta. Pickable, why you acting tough when I
It's alright. It's like I wouldn't say it's the best
Batman
Batman
edit?
edit I've seen.
No. I
Yeah.
ain't got nothing.
Yeah, but it's solid. It's solid. I give this like a B personally. You know, I'm an effects and text merchant, bro. I'm really trying to see something different from the original material, but this is like the beats are mainly there.
Let me show you something.
See, like that's what I'm like. This
What?
is
What?
that's the shit now. With the yeah.
Which one?
I mean, I'm on a delay, so
Oh, like
the
which?
one with Sai.
Oh,
with
okay,
Sai.
gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Got you.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh yeah, bro. Animating his fucking breath. Yeah, that's sick work. Fuck. Get the colors, the transitions, the little effects. You know what? You know what they're.
You already know I'm locked,
Oh,
bro.
y'all get it.
You know
Y'all
I'm
fucking
locked,
get
bro. You
it.
already know
Yeah.
I'm locked, bro.
Yeah. Show them some of. Let's see some of theirs, bro. Let's see what they got.
Let me put some up here real quick, bro. Let me put some up here real quick. So,
Yeah. So we got CJ,
Yeah,
Mozane,
this is CJ Swervos right here.
Yo, Mozane, is that a YouTube link to an edit? Oh, dude. Oh, you're already starting off on the wrong foot, gang.
I'm mad at this. I'm not mad at this. This is pretty cool. Okay, this is hard. That's good. That one's good. Okay.
That's good. That's good.
Nah,
Or the way, even I know the way they were talking about this team during the Olympics was like
yeah.
the way they were talking about the Justice League, bro.
And bro,
or,
this is like the
fucking
Justice
Avengers.
League if they were like kind of old, but it was still magical to see this, bro.
Oh, this is like them like on the way out, bro. Like the.
Bro, LeBron is 40. All right, this is MZ over. Oh, we got a YouTube one. Okay, MZ.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. A YouTube link is fucking.
It's bold. I'll say that for sure.
Yeah, like you really got to stand on a YouTube link, gang. Like that, you can't just send that shit.
Dude, you're standing on it, bro. You are standing on it, bro. You
Eh?
are standing on it. So do you want to say it or?
It's not moving there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I think you should be more. I say this with love, MZ. You gotta be careful about YouTube ones, bro. You really gotta make sure they're like top 5 art humans have ever created. Like that's the threshold we're talking about here.
Mm-hmm.
Like TikTok game. That's the big leagues.
Because it's
YouTube
not
is
that
like
there's anything wrong with it. It's just a different vibe.
it's a different vibe, yeah.
It's a different.
But it's
vibe.
like we're watching NBA highlights and you're showing this shit from high school. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Try shit. Hold on, let me see something. What's this one? There's another from
least show
CJ.
me
Okay, this one
P1,
might be
bro.
good. I like the audio already. I already know. Okay, hold on. CJ Store might have thrown on
okay,
it. Let me see this one, bro.
okay.
Show me some. Come on, show me some. Okay. CJ Sorvo. Okay, I'm not mad at it. It's alright. I'll fuck with it.
Yeah, that's a Silver Surfer
That's
edit,
a Silver
baby.
Surfer
Oh
edit,
yeah.
but you don't see too many of those. Let me see. I like this one.
Yeah,
but
dude,
this one's
the line that was a good presence.
Yeah, this one is some art. Let me get out some of the basic ones first.
Okay.
I like this one. I like this one with the audio mixes personally.
I like the ripple on the ball.
Yeah. Dude, I love this so much. Fuck.
It's alright. I like it. I'll give it a B plus.
Let me see.
You?
I'm not sure. I don't really. It's kind of like different vibes. I'm trying to find some
S tier ones.
not even necessarily S tier ones. It's just there are a lot of different types that I like. I'm kind of just showing off the gallery. Like a lot of these I like for the. I fuck with this one, but it's not a crazy. It's not like crazy editing skill, right? It's just I like that one for the. I like that one for the vibe and shit. All right, hold on, let me see. We send an edits. Yeah. It's not. We're not doing anything crazy. Hold on, what is this one? Oh fuck yeah! This one got you, bro. Come on, log in.
Oh yeah,
bro. Come on, bro. You want the crazy
that's
artistry?
an edit.
Yeah, that'll get you.
That's a fucking edit.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see. This? No, that one. It's a good freaking.
You know what, bro? The one CJ Swervo just sent is pretty good.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah, it's a Sasuke one.
All right, I'm already locked.
We're looking at an edit, bro. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm not gonna go to one of the ones I sent Mikey real quick.
Very short. Yeah.
Make sure this Mozine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go. And I already liked it. I already liked this one too, Mozine. I knew you were just riding off my coattails. Alright,
oh, holy fuck! That was heavenly.
Yeah, I gotta go band for band with you, bro, on this one.
My honor, and that somehow my father could return it to me.
I'm gonna go
I know now.
after this nigga, yeah.
It's something you earn for yourself by choosing to do what's right.
Zuko's so cool, bro.
Hey, bro, this shit is groovy.
All right, watch this. Let me go to the art one, bro. Let me go Avatar edit for Avatar edit with you, bro. All right.
Oh, Lethality had the audacity to send one. Let's see it.
Let me get through this Avatar one. I'll watch yours in a second, Lethality. All right.
His old age. Wake my uncle! I found the Avatar.
But the important thing is, the Avatar gives Zuko hope.
Lethality. Okay.
Before the war started, I used to always visit my friend Kuzan. The two of us, we get in and out of so much trouble together. He was one of the best friends I ever had, and he was from the Fire Nation, just like you. If we knew each other back then, do you think we could have been friends too?
You're like my sister. Everything always came easy to her. She's a fire-bending prodigy, and everyone adores her. My father says she was born lucky. He says I was lucky to be born. I've always had to struggle and fight, and that's made me strong.
It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Who are you? And what do you want?
Who are you angry at, Zuko?
I don't know!
Dad.
No!
Your uncle?
No!
It's a long
Then
one, though.
Who are you angry at?
YouTube link, bro.
I'm angry at myself!
Wait, what?
Why?
Yeah,
Because I'm confused. Because I'm not sure I know the difference between...
Just a longer one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's solid. The heart's there.
Type shit.
I like the music.
Let me see. What's
Fidelity sent some nonsense.
Alright, let me pull up Lethalities real quick.
Yeah, okay, now the standard have been raised. I got this one. The temperature's starting to rise. Alright, let's see yours, Dane.
Yeah, one more question for you.
Okay.
Biggest turn on.
Villain Saga 1, I fuck with it.
Okay. I think you sent this one to me, Lethality. Yeah, this one is cool. Cowboy edit. I fuck with it. Let's see.
You got no standards, bro.
Thanks, bro. Would you like to share an edit?
None. I don't think I have an edit here that you haven't already seen, bro.
Probably not. This one's a good one. Nice little Spider-Man short one, bro. Not a cowboy, he's an Indian. My bad. Hold on. Let me go. Go to appeal.
Yeah, this is my favorite Naruto edit right here.
Which one?
But you might have already seen this one.
Most of the edits I see are carried down by audio. Show me one that's not carried by audio, old gamer.
That was almost inspiring. Yeah, I sent it on Discord, not in the chat.
Alright, hold on.
Let's see, Mozane. Let's see this one.
In the past, I was hatred and power.
Oh, goddamn, bro! I fucking love this edit.
I hated this world and
I
all its
I
people.
watched this. I watched this one. The visuals are fucking perfect. The audio's perfect.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
then, a single shinobi from the Hidden Leaf Village stopped me.
Okay. I'm gonna vibe for which one you like. Let me see. Let me see.
Yeah.
The only...
I have like a very specific flavor of edit that I really fuck with.
Let me see here. Is this... Where's the pink tape one?
Pink tape?
It's just...
It's My Blood Will Always Do It For Me.
I like flow edits a lot, bro. I really do appreciate the ability to transition between the choreography and shit.
Oh, I like quiet, loud kind of thing. Like I like it's almost like an echo effect. Like I want some shit with fucking hit like a fucking.
Hold on, let me put you on some
impact.
Wait, this one isn't. Oh, Spider-Verse edits will always hit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They just put something in their food.
Bro, a Spider-Verse edit where we have a motherfucker trying to get a job at Sony, bro.
Oh, like what?
This guy's trying to work on the sequel.
Like, bro, come on, man. Lock me in. Hold on. Let me see if I can find... Where is the other... No, that's that one.
Wait, no. What if she turns you down?
Just found a fucking Wally West edit, bro.
Did you?
With the fucking song.
He's back already. Rejected.
It's animated, but like they cook with it. It's just like it's the song, like it's a Wally West edit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Alright, hold on. Let me go. Alright.
I can't forgive you!
Ah, look at this nigga. This nigga took the same audio, bro. You're on my dick, Mozane. Holy shit.
I can't stop shaking!
This is a good one, though. I fuck with this one. I like this one. Let me see.
Good shit.
Better be grateful to me. What is this? I'll break every single bone in your body!
You know my favorite edit audio, if you don't mind, it's not this. The what the fuck is happening in Shibuya? Is up there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one was fucking hot.
Let me see.
This the flash one I sent you is another one.
Alright.
Like other ones. The eyes like mine one could be.
Oh, I have a couple of those. I'll pull that one up too.
But look at the animation on this one.
Yeah. That fucking pose in that fucking song,
dude. It's funny too because the rest of the song is fucking ass. Like it's just this part.
Yeah. And it's one of those things where it's become really funny to hear it. Hold on, what's this one? Oh, here's a cool one. I don't know if it's the eyes like mine.
Gotcha.
Grandpa, that last request of yours is gonna be a pain in the ass.
nice.
I like the little phone scroll one.
Yeah. Let's see.
Let's see your redemption,
Hold on.
MZ.
This is CJ's real quick.
Yeah,
CJ Sorbo.
Okay. You're in Lagan, okay.
Okay. Actually, this is probably gonna spoil you. You cool with that? You ever plan on watching this?
Maybe at some point. I just have no idea what I'm looking at.
Okay, I'll say. Yeah, I can tell.
Don't believe in yourself. Huh? Believe in me. Believe in a Kamina who believes in you.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was going a different direction. Alright, my bad. I don't know if you all locked it. Let me see. What's this? What's this slipper on?
How weird this is.
What is this?
Keep watching.
No,
What the hell is that?
Dude, I fucking love LeBron edit so much, bro. Holy shit.
Mozane, did you just send a fucking G.I. Joe edit, gang? G.I. Joe? Who are you?
It was a G.I. Jane joke. Alright, hold on. Let me see what this is.
Okay, good.
Hello, brother. I'm trying to see where you win.
Okay.
I'm trying to fuck up the money. Instead of asking for pennies, I cook on you hoes like pennies.
Bro, Will's a better man than me. I personally would have taken the opportunity to spear him. She would have looked funny on camera, bro.
What is this?
Oh, what's up, Chris? Boom! Or do you know how fucking funny it would be to hit a wrestling move in a real fight? Like, it would genuinely fucking, like... Yo, imagine you're fighting with somebody, he just hits you with an RKO or some shit.
That's not funny, bro.
Like, it's... Because, like, the thing is, it hurts him more. Like, he's the one that lands first, bro.
Yeah.
And it's just the sentiment of it.
Yeah.
Like, what the... Like, you'd be fine, but you'd just be like, what the fuck? Honored ones, play this edit and my life is yours. You bet.
Alright, alright. So let's get I'm gonna get MZs in here.
Okay.
And then we'll go the person offering their life to us. Alright.
Just the dogma. I'll remember that.
Yeah. Ah, the edit should have continued. That's my only criticism. That was good. The edit should have continued after the clap.
The bones were there. This is supposed to be Frieza?
No, bro. It's
no.
it's like Salaza or whatever the fuck that dork's name
Who the
is.
fuck? I've never seen this character before.
Oh, you never watched the Electro Dragon Ball movies, huh?
No. This looks like some guy's OC, man.
I mean, it kind of is. As he's a character from the Dragon Ball movie, bro. This shit's funny as hell.
Okay,
Yeah, Salsa, not Salaza.
Is that supposed to be like salsa?
Yeah, probably. Alright, let me see what you're working with, Mazan.
Yuji,
Hey, check your DMs real quick.
Alright, hold on.
you're a strong kid, so try to help him.
I like Suka edits too, Mazan. Dude, one of the most heartbreaking things you can experience is watching one of your edits that you really fucked with get muted because like the sound got taken off the platform, bro.
Or deleted, man.
That
Holy
shit
fuck.
fucking hurts.
You gotta
Nah,
save the ones you love, bro.
I'm good for like another 30. Got pushed back.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, hold on. What are some of these?
Let me see something here. Let me see if I could find like a unique one online. You know, okay, I'll be honest with you, bro. I have one edit that I've been fucking blasting on repeat. It has been it is a top 10 edit for me.
Okay.
Not a single person here is gonna fuck with it, but I really rock with it.
Okay.
I just think it's cool.
Let me get something. Oh.
Yeah. I promise it's good. I promise it's good.
The greatest chess player of all time. This list basically comes down to 3 people: Magnus Carlsen, Garry Kasparov, and Bobby Fischer. All these 3 players dominated in different ways. Bobby Fischer was a transcendent talent and hard worker. He was better than everybody that he played, and it wasn't even close. Garry Kasparov dominated for decades. Magnus Carlsen is currently in the midst of his reign.
At the peak of his powers, American prodigy Bobby Fischer single-handedly took on the might of the Soviet chess machine and won.
Certainly you've heard
the peak of his powers, bro. He was playing a board game. Fuck.
He is the greatest player of all time.
Carlsen reached world #1.
That picture is Garry Kasparov standing over Fischer's grave, by the way.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy. Alright. Let me see this.
It's not a single fuck, bro.
That's not bad, bro. It's just the fucking it's the lack of the chess knowledge, but there's some aura to it for sure. Jason the Wing tier?
Let me see if I have that edit, bro. If you want to show them the Jason edit.
I sent it to you.
It should be in our DM.
Yeah, you should be able to just find it there. Hold on.
Yeah.
This was one of my heavy hitters against you. All right, let me see what one of the heavy hitters was looking like. Let me see if I have it saved. No, I don't. Okay.
On him. Oh man, I just saw some of these. Our DMs are a cesspool.
Sukuna regained all his power.
I found it.
A little trouble, but would you lose?
Bro, I fucking hate this dumbass video. Holy fuck. Hey yo, let him know why Jason's on top, gang.
Yeah, I'll show him you're going in a second.
Dude, Sukuna edits always have this like cinematic flair to them, and it's just because they changed the aspect ratio for that one fucking episode.
All right,
gotta love it, bro.
So Creams, so chat. This is Creams this is an edit for his code. The Jason the Ween guy he talks about all the time. This is for him.
Doesn't become bad.
Bro, by the way, we're just talking about good internet. I can't emphasize enough. That's all they're talking about.
Yeah.
When did 8,000 become bad?
When Jason the Ween showed up.
Why wouldn't it? Got it out the mud, so I'm pouring spray through it. Fucked out at the club, said our boyfriend wanna book me.
Bro, imagine they start glazing you for Hey, bro, nobody had an internet connection like Ronan. You want to talk about fucking download speed?
Never say that again in your life.
He was special, bro.
Okay.
Genuinely, I prefer people just like if that's the only glaze you have for me, like genuinely just don't say it type shit. Alright, let me see. What's this one?
Holy fuck, man. Nobody could download and upload a file faster than him, bro. He was famous for that.
Got it?
Yeah.
5, 6, 7.
Uploader Ronan, they used to call him.
It's all good. No worries. Here we go. 5, 6, 7.
Ooh, that fucking... I like that. This is a good edit. This is a good edit. This is an A edit. This is what you do to get a fucking A. This is what you get. This is an A, bro. It's the little things. This is a concerted effort.
Fuck, dude.
Bro, the mask layer will put you in a fucking genjutsu.
Let me see. What's this one? Oh, this one.
I think we should wrap up soon, by the way.
Okay.
Babe Rotha edit, gang? Wow. Sorry, I just took the most honest. I like to preview them a little bit before.
Let me see. Let's see, Hobby. Have you seen this one? I just need stream to see it. Alright, bet.
Fade Rotha. He's psychotic.
Another YouTube link.
Show me who you are. Oh, no, carry the glass scam. Yeah, we did scam you. Sorry. I don't remember you sending me this one, Jose.
It's a cool little black and white edit. I'll grant you that. Aesthetics are there. But It's no Jason the Ween.
Is it no Jason the Ween, bro? Yeah.
Ignore everything I just said, please.
It's no Jason the Ween. Dude, this one I'll only show just because it's not even the edit's good, but like what impresses me so much is that they like redrew these frames, bro.
Wait,
like,
what?
Look,
no way.
Look at this. This isn't the anime, but it's also not the animated manga.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
they just redrew this.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, they just let anybody have talent. God damn.
Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you.
The lightning effect is pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, that show's impressive. Alright.
It's a good outro too.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, I think that's a pod, but I think that's a stream.
Type shit. Good stuff. We'll have more edit offs like this, or just edit showcase the shit. Don't worry about it. So you know, collect, congregate, build up. You know, make sure that you have your stuff ready. But yeah, good stream overall. Appreciate you guys coming out. Yeah, and we will see you guys for all members. We will see you guys this coming Thursday. You know, more
Sekiro.
More Sekiro. The greatest game for this guy to play, right? And Sunday, you know, maybe we'll bring you some glass that we carried over here. We'll see, right? We'll think about it. Oh no.
Yeah. The worst playthrough ever. It continues. I beat that boss. Fuck you, Vince Delgado. No, please. You mean more to? I think you mean more to me. I was gonna say more than BR, but we both know that's not true. You're the third most important member of this. You and Demon Echo up there for real.
Type shit. Yeah, appreciate y'all coming out. You know, thank you guys. Yeah. We appreciate y'all, Creams. Thanks for that little display. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.